Hi, everybody. Hello. I am back. It is time. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream week. I've returned to you. Oh my god, wait. No, have you guys seen the shit on Twitter? Have you guys seen the shit on Twitter about, like, the VTuber meta? Hi, babies! Have you guys seen that shit? Like, where they're like, oh my god, is this the new meta? And it's just them, like, turned to the side? Like, is this how you want your stream? Sorry, I was just about to post my, like, go live notification on Twitter and I saw another one about it. Is this the way I'm supposed to give you your content now? Like permanently horizontal? Fuck. Oh my god. No, hello, everybody. It is I, Daki IMO. I'm going back to normal because that's gonna make me tweak out. Hello, everybody. Let me say hi to everybody before we begin. We need a full laying down. You guys want me, like, full horizontal? Hold on. Ow. Oh my god. No, hello, everybody. Let me say hi to everyone. Let me start at the top. Thank you, Shiva, for getting your drop in. Thank you, Laka, for getting first. Hi, Laka. Hi, Jordan. Oh my god, I got smaller. Hi, Abyss. Hi, Geneva. Hi, Goober. Hi, Explosive. Hi, Blue Eyes. Hello, babies. I am officially back, and I know that we had plans. Oh my god, am I still crooked? I was still crooked. Disgusting. Give me my wings. Hi. Hello. So, I know we had plans to co-work today. What if I told you guys I have had an excellent day, and therefore, I actually don't want to be silent. I actually want to talk. Which is kind of antithetical to co-working. So, one day, those clips will be edited. Not today. Hi HD, welcome in. So instead, yeah, you did your job. But instead, we're going to play Power Wash today. Which is still cozy. You can still get work done if you have work to do. You can still get it done. But it allows me to yap. And allows me not to be, and it allows me not to get, whoops. It allows me to not get punished for yapping. I'm so be talkative and be here and be present and not be silent for 25 minutes at a time so that I can edit a clip. It's been sitting in my fucking CapCut for like 3 months, dude. It's all cut. I just have to fucking edit. Hi, Sparky baby. Oh my god, no, Sparkle was giving me some of her lore. Y'all, I was eating that shit up. It's been a long while. How are you, cutie? I'm good. One more and I'm at 200. Oh my god, it's gonna be so sexy. We're gonna hold hands when you hit 200, dude. We're holding hands. The second you hit 200. That's tomorrow. You could hit it tomorrow. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so, I don't know, I was feeling super, so I asked you guys in my Discord earlier, I was like, hey, chat, would y'all be mad at me if I didn't co-work? Asking for a friend. Because I don't want to co-work. I don't want to be here. Tomorrow. I definitely mean to. Stop. I'm being lewd. Oh, don't. That's too lewd. Damn it. Fuck. Cook. Never again. But yeah, no. So you guys, the reason I'm so good, you guys didn't ask. I'm gonna tell you anyway. The reason I'm feeling so good is y'all, so work was not too difficult today. I got yelled at, but I don't care. So I got yelled at and I don't care. And then I got home and then I got to reorganize shit. Y'all, I fucking love reorganize. That place was a hot mess until I touched it. And then I came home and I decomped. And then I had good meal. And then I had a nice shower. And now I smell really nice. And I got to lay down, and I got to brush my hair. I am peak comfort right now. I am in the softest pajamas known to man. And I am so happy to be here. So I've been, oh, and to top it all off, I just finished a glass of wine. I am living the dream. Life is good. Life is worth living. Hi, Magus. Welcome in. No, it was so good. I had an amazing day. Okay, that's fucking I know, it's a rare thing. Hi, Sariana! No, it's truly, I was like, oh my god. I'm so, like, well-rested and comfy. So when I am well-rested and comfy and having a good time, you guys get to be having a good time. Because I'm not the fussiest thing on the planet. I am still fussy. I am, look at me in my big ol' eyes, I am still a pretty princess. However, I won't be a bitch about it. Now, if you spoil me, I'll say thank you, not fuck you. That's the difference. That's the difference. But yeah, I hope that you all have had a lovely day. And if you haven't, I hope that it improves. Because, you know, I don't know, that sounds like peak content. Me saying fuck you or me saying thank you? There are two Aki community members. Those who like when I say thank you and those who like when I say fuck you. Which category are you in? Won't be a bitch. I was too long. I don't know this Aki. Okay, well, I'm always a bitch. Thank fuck you. What if I like both? I'm both. Look, I get back to stream. Oh my god. No, I am. Hi, Chew. Welcome in, guys. Did you see the art Chew made of me? The art that I commissioned Chew for? Yeah, pet me. Holy moly, guys, I'm so hot. I will admit to sitting somewhere in the middle. Perfect. This is great. Everybody gets to categorize themselves on the on the what is it fucking called? It's not a graph. What is it when it's a graph, but it's not two axes, it's one axis. Mwah. It's like, what is that called? What is that called? You know what I mean? Math nerds, present yourself. What is it called whenever it's a spectrum? Is that it? Yes! That works. Which side of the spectrum are you on? Are you on fuck you, or are you on thank you? That's the spectrum. You either want Aki fuck you, or you want Aki thank you. A line? Okay, it might just be like a line, yeah. You know, you make a good point. Can you guys tell I dropped out of college? Both spectrums. You're just the entire spectrum. The whole thing. Both is good. This is feeding my ego. I love when my ego is fed. Guys, speaking of feeding my ego, y'all have been fed this week. We have the Chew art that just dropped today. If you haven't seen it, go look at it. It's in my Discord or it's on my Blue Sky. And it is delectable. Oh. And then we also have for my lewd people out there. Thank you for the 10 watch streak. Oh my god, Sparkle, what if I told you you kinda like me? Would you believe it if I told you you kinda like me? But for those of you guys who are interested in more of my spicy stuff, I did just drop on Monday. Yes, on Monday. Or was it yesterday? No, I dropped it yesterday. I dropped some new spicy art of Aki. Because I wanted to feed the eaters. It's in fact not news to me that you're like, okay, good. Just want to make sure you and I, you know, we were on the same page. Like we had the same headspace, you know, we were in the same zone. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so, I dropped that yesterday and that was pretty scrumptious. And so I really like that. And I hope that you guys enjoyed that because it is the NSF. Oh my god, is this your first time seeing the NSFW art? Isn't it good? God, it fucking cooked, dude. I've been sitting on that for weeks. Weeks! I am so jittery, dude. I can't keep doing this. I know what I'm gonna do later. Hi, welcome in, Steven. No, that art came together so wonderfully. It was so good. And I'm so grateful I'm finally able to post it! And that's the last spicy art that y'all will probably get from me until the next event. Thank you for the follow, Steven. Welcome in. Oh, I guess that means that we should also talk about goals for the week, or like just the week in general. Speaking of goals, we are officially update. We are 3. I think we're 3 away from 2. We're 2 away from 2575, which is pretty cool. And then we are steadily approaching. We just hit 350 on Blue Sky, which is pretty cool. And this will be the one thing I will tell you guys. We are officially under 50 views away from 1,000 views on my cover. Isn't that cool? That cover came out 4 months ago. And we are and Aki Nation has gotten it to almost 1,000 views. That's insane. Thank you for liking my singing voice. I am excited to do it again. And for you guys to like that one too. And then my ego to skyrocket again. I'm gonna feel very strongly about that, to be honest. But yeah, so I don't know. I wanted to share that with you guys because I find that very cool. And I am so grateful to all of you guys for streaming that cover, for listening to it on YouTube. I know that y'all have other platforms to entertain you, so I appreciate you going out of the way just to listen to I. That makes me feel kind of giddy, if that makes sense. But yeah, so for the week, we get to get started talking about our weekly schedule. As you guys saw today, we had a co-working stream on the schedule. That did not happen. Sorry. We're gonna power wash today. We're gonna have a good time power washing today. We're gonna yap. You guys are gonna yap to me so that we can talk, because I like talking to people. And then tomorrow, is Wives Night, with Azaria. And so Azaria and I will be getting into, observation duty. Because, you know, who doesn't love? Where can I see this? Oh, you said, I am here, I just joined, I have a mission, show me the porn. You have to make sure you accept all of your roles, make sure you accept the rules role in my Discord, and then it'll be in my NSFW channels. It'll be in the West Wing. Under my NSFW tag, which is Aki. Because that is what I am. But yeah, so that's where you can find my naughty art. As well as some of the naughty art I've gotten over the over the past year or so. Because I'm a fucking pervert, dude. I appreciate a fellow enjoyer of the femme folk. I love the feminine folk. I really do. Oh my gosh. No, it makes me so happy to see it. And it makes me so happy to see you guys enjoy it, because that means that I can commission more and you guys can continue thinking I'm madly attractive, despite the fact that sometimes I talk, like I was just born. So I appreciate that through my tism, you can find attraction. But yeah, so no, I'm very excited about it. You can also find it on my B-ski. Do I have a B-ski command? Guys, if I don't have a B-ski command, I'm gonna get eviscerated. I don't have a B-ski command. Oh, I'm gonna make a B-ski command. I will do that. It'll happen. It'll be really cool when it does. But no one is here to get me in trouble. So therefore, everything will be okay. And I will be okay. But yeah, so you can find all of my art on there. I gotta make a post about it, but I have started using, Blue Sky almost exclusively. I've stopped using Twitter, because Twitter had a couple things come up, with the use of AI that I don't really agree with. And I respect all of my artists, and I do not want to see them have their art unconsensually taken from them. I'm not into that. So therefore, I have transitioned to really predominantly posting on Blue Sky. If you see me regurgitating Twitter content onto Blue Sky, your only choice is to like it and react to it like it is your first time seeing it. You understand me? I don't care. I don't care if you've seen it before, or if you've commented on it before, if this isn't new material. Don't care! Go react to my Blue Sky content now! Or so help me. Okay? because I need to listen. I can't be original. I have so much shit going on. I'm just a girl. I can't take it. I can't handle it. And therefore I'm not going to. Not yet at least. I will start making new content, I promise. Let me get through the good content I have already made. And then I can warm up to it. And it'll be great. Oh my god, I gotta hydrate. I've spoken so much over the past, like, fucking 10 minutes. Okay, hydrate is going. Thank you. But yeah, so you can see it over there. And that's kind of where I'll be committing to my socials for a little bit until I finally get TikTok started, which will happen! It's not yet. It's not yet because I don't want to do it, because I changed it from being a co-working stream to being a power wash. I want to do that. Oh my god, guys! At work today, I got to talk about my hyperfixation. I got to talk about vampires with a patient. It was very cool. I went into a big fucking rant about Elizabeth Bathory. And then I just didn't shut up. Like, at all. Like, ever. In the history of ever. I love vampires. I don't know if you could tell. So that happened, and we had to live with that. But yeah, overall, not too bad. I'm feeling great. Everybody should be feeling great. And if you're not, fix it. I don't know. Have a glass of wine. That cured me a little bit. Oh my god, the music's too loud. Welcome back to I'm Gonna Get Overstimulated. Okay. There we go. But yeah, so that happened. Oh my god, guys, speaking of things, I have things cooking, dude. You thought I was done? No, she still has more to say. I have things cooking. I just got an update on some of the things cooking. I know that life is good. Know that life is incredible and amazing and delicious, and the life I lead is a great one.
You must
bounce on it. Thank you so much, Steven. I saw it and it was fire. Let's fucking go. Thank you for the tier 1. Hi, Necromancer. Hi, baby. Oh my god, no, I'm glad. Yeah, it's fucking delicious, dude. What if I told you I'm into myself? Hi, baby. I hope you are well. No, I love getting art. I've been so into getting art with Aki in a little bit more of like a dominant position as of recently, dude. I'm kind of. I feel some kind of way. Let's do that. I know. Trust me, I knew, Schmuck. I knew from the way that you entered exactly who you were. You weren't getting by me. There is only one person who enters my chat. Every day I fall farther down. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. This is a fuck. Why did I just rotate to the side? What the fuck? Okay. Then I made myself non-permanent. You have. No, it's okay. This is the fucking. The nation here is freaky. Let's just say that. Speaking of freaks, hi, Outlaws. No, I am very excited to get into kind of like the stream week itself, because I feel like it's been a minute. It hasn't been a minute. I'm just dramatic. It's been the same amount of time it is every week. Freak husband has arrived. We were talking about the art that I just got, because I just got freaky art, which made everybody feel some kind of way. I love when y'all tell me when you feel some kind of way about my about my art. For sure. Y'all give me the biggest fucking ego known to the planet. Anytime anybody is nice to me or communicates attraction, y'all, my ego's through the roof. I am the hottest thing that has ever walked the face of the earth. And there is oh, I'm so hungry! I know. Oh my god, no, it makes me so happy. I just got here. It's okay. You're gonna fit right in. You're gonna see Aki Freak Nation is crazy. Hi Azaria. I hope stream was well. But yeah, no, no, I was so happy. I was like itching to post that art. I was like, "Hi, I'm Aki Freak Nation." Hold on. Explosive! Oh my god! I'm doing it right now. I'm sprinting. Hold on. Hold on, everybody shut up. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold on. Hi, Lutz! Welcome in! Okay. Alright. You have now been VIP'd. I'm hungry, so I'm evil bitch, so I lurk. Have a good luck! But no, hello everybody. For those of you guys who are just joining in, we're talking about how freaky I am. Yep. We weren't fully talking about that, but I'm getting that ball rolling. Because I want to talk about the art again. So here's the fun fact. So here's something you guys may not know about me, but you may have been clued into as time has progressed. There is exactly 2 weaknesses I have in this world. And I have had these since I started streaming. Since I was not even before I hit affiliate. And I have people who can vouch for this, by the way. Like, I'm not talking out of my ass. One of them is VJ. The other one is art. Hi, Cassie. Thank you for the alert. 2 weaknesses. So when I see people react well to my art, dude. When I see people draw me, dude, it's over. It's over. That is like, oh my god, seeing people, not to out anybody who's drawn me on their stream, watching you draw me on your stream, because don't worry, even if I'm not talking, I'm there. So watching people draw me on their stream is like the epitome of ASMR to me. For married woman or pink hair. I have pink hair and many wives. Hi, Anarchy. But no, trust me, you could not tag me in a single thing. You could not tell a single person you're drawing me on your stream. If you're drawing me on your stream, I'm there. Without fail. I will find you. And I will watch you. It's so that I can get the little tingles in the back of my head watching you draw me. God, Ghastly was a victim of this. Hi, Sky. What are you saying? I have many wives. I do. I'm saying you're a sucker for me. Hi, Laz, as well. I hope you guys are all well. But yeah, no, I was super stoked. Whenever to have 2 pieces I could post in the same week. Life is fucking good, dude. No husband. I have a couple husbands. They're floating around here. I definitely have more wives than husbands. Oh my god. The vampire bat pendulum swings before you. Your midsection of many wives, many husbands. It's like, hi everybody, I have many wives. And I guess I have some husbands or whatever. It is a wonder that the masculine folk are attracted to me with how little I give them. I'm sorry. Oh my god. No, I gotta hydrate again. I'm thirsty. It's like a little author's note. I am Aki, owner of many wives. Little parentheses and husbands. I wonder what my husband count is at. I don't even remember. I know I got, hold on, let me start counting. I got Atlos, I got Aza, I got Shiba, I got Soriel. Is that it? Do I remember my husbands? Hi, I'm husband. Hi, Soriel. I think that might be it, to be honest. I think that's the list of husbands. The rest are all wives. I got a lot of wives. Oh, and I got a miss. This is also husband. I'm down to be a sacrifice. I did, so how this happened is I did, spouse applications, like a couple months ago. Welcome to Strange Addictions. Today we got Aki who's okay, yeah, you won that one. Okay, you kinda ate me up with that one. You know what? I'll give you that. You ate me up. Aki's wonderful harem. Everybody is taken care of very well in my harem. Oh my gosh. At some point when I get rich and wealthy, it won't happen, but at some point if I get rich and wealthy, I want to get art of me sitting on like a throne and just adorned by my collection of spouses. Oh my god. No, it would be elite. I can see it now. That'd be so much. It would be. I got a lot of people who fancy me. Either ironically or unironically. I can't tell. I can't read tone. May this love find me! Hi, Crow. Welcome in. Oh my god, no, I'm very loved. And I love it. I'm very spoiled. And I will never take that for granted. Largest art folder. Just send the refs to the artist. It's a big fucking Google Drive. Oh my god. Aki's raising their fist over an army of wives and husbands, and the collection grows. Not the final supper! Oh my god. But yeah.
You must.
Oh my, Steven! Oh my god! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs! Now I'm more spoiled! Oh my god! Thank you for the gifted to Morgan and yours and Dark and Pep and J-Stream. Stop! Keep spoiling me and I'm gonna start blushing, like live on stream, dude. Crazy style! Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Also, hi Faye! Welcome in. Oh, let me hydrate. I'm hydrating. I'm so listen. I'm so do what has been instructed. I'm so Tamagotchi. Oh my gosh. Oh, there comes the gifted subs. I like that my chat is now registering the gifted subs. Oh my god. I love my alerts so much. I don't know if you guys have really gotten a chance to kind of like peek at the alerts if you pay enough attention to kind of my like little chat box. They're so gorgeous. Like seeing that thing like right there. Look at that. It's so pretty. I love gold. It makes me so happy. And seeing everybody's names in the fancy font, I need you guys to know that when my chat design artist, like, wrote that, she was like, I went for, like, old English. Stream lag. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're so right. But, like, I shouldn't be lagging. I'm the streamer! I hope you guys aren't lagging. If you guys are lagging, I'm gonna start crashing out. I'm gonna be on, like, crashing out will be imminent. My good mood cannot be ruined by lag. I can't have that happen. I'm gonna be sitting in the back of the room like, what the fuck? You have no lag on your end? Okay, thank God. I need you to get with you on your overlay stuff. Trying to be purple gold and you're a VGen. I am a VGen professional, dude. I am like the VGen pro. Not to suck my own cock because I have other people who would do it for me. Volunteers, raise your hands right now! But yeah, no, I love VGen. Wait, sit in the back again? Okay. But only because I want to, not because you told me to. Hi, this is what I look like. Sometimes I have a front skirt, too, when I'm trying not to be such a massive slut. See? It doesn't help much. Thick. I am. It's true. I also have, like, mad tattoos. Hold on. Let me give you guys... Alright, Aki Thigh Nation gets fed today. You guys can see some of my tattoos here, yeah? Yeah, look at that. Look at that shit. Oh, delicious. Okay, enough! Enough! Put your penis away! Hi, fun baby. Front skirt is pretty, but the thigh tattoos are pink. I know. No, I love my tats. And there's some tats that you can't see through the model because I'm 2D. Can you guys imagine 3D? Can you imagine me turning around and you guys can see my back tattoo? Yes.
You
Atlas! gifted to fun! Oh my god, we have a hype train! Oh my god, thank you! You've gifted 110 subs in this channel. What if I told you you kind of like me? Like, maybe a little bit. Like a hair. You like me a little bit. 110! But the hype train is running on us. I know, it's driving. Bro is kind of a freak. You're welcome. No, I absolutely, no, thank you for gifting it to fun. Now I can flirt with fun, and fun doesn't have to deal with ads. Hi, stream, welcome in. W gifted, let's go. No, welcome into stream. Man, everybody's being so nice today. Guys, I'm, stop. I'm gonna start blushing right now. Don't be nice to me. I'm into that. Oh, and I got Kitty out. Okay, hold on. I'm on it. Here you guys go. This is what you're here for. Look at him. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. No, don't tell me what to do! No, I can't blush anymore. Gibby. Yeah. Look at him. He is lovely. He's saying, Father, help. You can't hear it, but no, he's saying. Nah. I like how he dangles sometimes. I don't know if you guys can see this, but like, because the dude is a dangly boy.
Must bounce on it.
Steven! Oh my gosh! Whoa, blush! Okay! Thank you for, oh my god, thank you for my gifted. Oh my goodness. New goal? I have to make a new goal? Hi, thank you for the gifted to Commander and Nova and Caesar and Panda and True. Oh my god, that's a good girl is crazy! Yeah, oh my god, a level 4 hype train is nuts, dude! Okay, I will set a new goal, and I will not make it 10, since you guys are free. I'll make it 20. And then we'll leave that one for the move. Thank you guys so much for the fucking, thank you for the 10 gifted! Holy moly! Guys, I'm gonna start, I'm gonna start learning how to speak, dude. There you guys go. New goal. You have a new sub goal. You're welcome. You know, I did the bare minimum and you guys are doing the absolute most. Also, I hope everybody enjoys their new emotes. I love my emotes. We just got a refresh on some of my emotes. Guys, take a look. So a lot of my emotes have gotten updated so that they look more like me. So that's pretty cool. We just updated the nod one. It's so cute. Oh my god, speaking of emotes, there is a new emote that Atlos got us. Atlos commissioned an emote for us, and you can use it using 7TV. Because I'm out of emote slots. I'm sorry. You lurking? Thank you, baby. Have a good lurk. But yeah, so, it is me holding my favorite fucking bevy, which is a strawberry Red Bull. Oh my god, I also have loved how often you guys have used my Dink Donk. Oh, that makes me so happy. The little raise the timer, seeing that, it's so cute. It makes me, I love giving you guys things and then having it like, and it actually being like a gift for you guys. Cause I try my best to understand what you guys want because I don't know. Because how would you want anything from me, dude? Making me want a Red Bull? I don't have a Red Bull. I got desperate enough that I contemplated putting a pack of Red Bull on my throne. I'm being so dead ass. I don't need the jitters like that, but I thought about it. I thought about it. Because do you know, I can tell you a couple things I want. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Just wait till you find out. Steven, I'm about to ruin your whole career. Sometimes I look like this. What if I told you sometimes I look like this? And you're just gonna have to be okay with that. Welcome to the community, where sometimes I am hot, sexy, and attractive, and other times, I look like this. Okay, I'm gonna head out! Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. I love just the presence that I bring to a stream. How we doing? We're doing good, Shiva. Everybody's being so nice to me. I like how the hair does the hair ascend with this one? I forget. I found that out. But yeah, with the chibi, the hair just fucking gets yoinked, dude. Hold on. Give it a minute. Whoosh! Oh my god, she's so dumb. Look at, bro. This is dead ass what I look like. No, not Shadow. I don't want to be Shadow. I want to go back. Put me back. Are we balding? No, I've never balded ever. No, we're not balding. I'm not balding. I'm still young and in my prime. I'm a pretty girl. Tell me I'm a pretty girl. Tell me I'm. I don't know why I use the cry toggle. Every time I think I use the cry toggle, I think I'm like, oh, this is gonna be the one that gets them all, and it's not. I just look dumb, stupid, idiot. Oh my gosh. No, I've been having a really good stream today, to be honest, Shiva. I have been yapping my shit. I have a lot of shit to yap. I like talking. And I'm excited to play, crying? You have my attention. It was my crying toggle. I have a my chest! Thank you guys for the level 4 hype train. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you for the 11 subs. You're very cool. I get to open my chest and everything is good. Everybody go touch your chest. Yep. Does touching chests require does your chest require the goon tax, or can you goon from your chest? Real answers only. Can you goon from your chest? Because I'm trying to think about it. Very odd vibe today. No, I know. I'm a little odd. I'm a little odd. I think I'll balance out as time. Any chest gooners in chat? No, I'm very high energy, I think. Yes, you can. Okay. Thank you for the update. I appreciate it. So touch your chests, but like respect. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for your input. I appreciate it. No, I'm very excited. We're gonna power wash, and then you guys are gonna hang out with me, and you're gonna talk, and we're gonna talk, and I don't know what we're gonna talk about, to be honest. And I think I found my home. Yeah, I know. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. But when we get into power wash, I'm gonna let you know. I have been employing my friends. I've been employing my friends on the most recent power wash level that I'm on because I fucking hate the ceiling. So if I have to do the ceiling while we're doing this, I'm going home. Just by the way, I'm going home. I hate doing the ceiling when I'm doing power wash. It is the worst thing ever. Just so everybody knows and everybody's on the same page, I'm not doing. Oh my god, speaking of power wash, if you're still in the subway, I know you didn't finish the ceiling. So I'm hoping I just don't finish the subway today. That's my hope. That is my hope and my dream, is that I didn't finish the subway so I don't have to. Oh my god. Where is, guys, why is power wash not immediately? Oh, I didn't type that right. Good. I was like, why did power wash not come up when I looked it up? Do I not have it? It should have been really embarrassing. Oh, so sorry. I'm gonna drop frames like crazy. I'm opening again. Everybody's okay. And I did not prepare, so when I toggle streams, there is gonna be scuff, and you're gonna ignore it because the scuff will last exactly 30 seconds. And then it'll be gone, and then we will power off, and then we will have a great time. And that is the order of things. So I will go ahead and I will stop screens down. Okay, and then I will load up Power Wash Simulator. Oh my gosh, I wonder how much Scuff Speedrun. Yeah, hold on. I said 3 seconds. I think it's gonna be gently longer than 3 seconds. Fuck, that's the wrong one. Hi, Jin. Welcome in. Okay. No, not Spotify. No, Power Wash. Thank you. Okay. And then the game. Yes. The game must be Power Wash. Okay. I've done it. Everything's okay. Shiva, did I, or Atlas, really either. Mods, did I swap my game category? Okay. Yeah, okay, good. I didn't know if it's saved. It's been being weird. I've had to swap it through, like, Twitch. Because OBS wouldn't save last time. Okay, can you guys hear this, or do I need to turn it up? I think I might need to turn it up. I turned it down a little bit last time I was on because I got overheated. Yeah, it's been funky. Okay, so this is what we've been working on. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you? How do I say your name? Is it Mare? I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. Welcome in. No, I'm doing good. So I have worked on the floor. I had Cassie here a little bit ago, and Cassie started it with me and got a lot of this done. And then Shiva helped with a lot of the ceiling. And so I'm not doing any of this, by the way. Just everybody's on the same page. All of this is remaining undone. Hi, Sassery. Welcome in. This is Cassie's doing because she's adorable. And then I think that all of the ground stuff has been my doing. Because I can't stand to hit tab and then see the ground be dirty because that's gonna make me tweak out. Is the volume too loud? This is you guys' time to let me know how the pressure washing volume is. So that I know that I am offering a good quality stream. Oh, gift a set. You have gifted plenty, baby! I'm especially not doing the ceiling, at least until it's very last thing I have to do. Sounds good to me? Okay, bet. Let me, cause I'm very, it makes me a little, I don't know why, it makes me a little nauseous sometimes. When we had to do the playground, I hated doing the ceiling. Like, genuinely, I was like, this shit is ass. And so I make everybody else do the hard work for me. And I can just clean the floors. Oh my god, I never talked about this week's schedule. Can you be my Oshi? Oh my god, well watch me first, see if you like my content! But I'm happy to. I literally just turn on the stream and I start yapping, dude. I know I'm some people's Oshi, that's such an honor. Genuinely, that's such an honor to me. I can't imagine you don't finish this level, but if you don't, I can do the ceiling. Okay, thank you. I'm curious if I will or not, because there's still a lot to clean. Like, all of this needs cleaning, right? And all of the walls, and these walls, and these walls. So I am curious to see if we will finish it today, to be honest. Because this is already 3 play sessions in, and we've hardly made a dent. We're at 50%, and I had help the other times. Oh, that's big. And I need to done. Set it on fire. Oh my god. No, that's how I felt with the bathroom one. I was like, burn the whole thing down. This is fucking nasty, dude. I like Power Wash because it gives me something for, like, my hands to do, so that my brain can kind of just exist. Know that if you see me on Power Wash, I'm just chilling. Like, I'm decomping. That's my Power Wash has become my little gateway drug into just cozy time that I don't have to think about. Because the problem is, with most cozy games that I play, I turn them into not cozy games. It's just fine. I'm nonverbal. I'm sitting there. I'm doing my cleaning. I'm smiling the whole time. I'm sitting crisscross in my gaming chair, dude. Okay, this is still dirty. How is this still dirty? Oh, maybe it's the dirt. I have found myself like really moving around by like, because I was very strong about having like a very specific seating, like it's the way I sit when I stream. But I've recently found that has changed. And I don't know if it's changed for the better or for the worse, because I used to be so sit upright, comfortable, like feet on the ground. And now I've been doing the, like, I genuinely, every time I hit the go live button, I'm like sitting, like I said, I'm literally sitting crisscross. And I don't know why that has changed. But now that is the new norm. And now if I'm not sitting like this, suddenly I can't stream. Suddenly I pack it up, I'm going home. Okay. These are so nasty. The chair that I did over here took like 30 minutes because there's so many little crevices. But it's okay. I'll finish the middle and then we'll start working on the side. NASCAR 25. See, so my issue is I actually play a lot of cozy games. I turn them into not cozy games. My cozy games, like Stardew Valley, I run like a fucking drill sergeant. That is the peak of cozy, and I'm like, no, we need to have strawberries by this time, which means we have sprinklers by this time, which means you have to be fishing for the first week every day, and you have to make sure you level up before the night is done, so that you, even if you pass out, you'll just wake up and you'll have the new level, so you'll have the same amount of energy, and then by that time, you will have enough, and then by the day the mine opens, you need to go immediately to the mines and get down as far as possible and get as much copper as possible, therefore you're able... Like, you can't play Stardew with me. I am intolerable. It's so bad. Not a cozy game. So I think, and like the same thing, and truly the same thing would apply with Animal Crossing. The idea of having to make any decision. I love how autistic you are. Diva. If you don't get the minimum of 120 strawberries at a reset, honestly, if I can't get every single crop gold quality by the end of the year 1, what was the fucking point? We can have fun after we've unlocked the community center. No, so when I play Stardew, it gets crazy. But for things like Animal Crossing, because I did get kind of in on Animal Crossing after everybody else got out of it, I got so stressed out. I would get so stressed out at placement of buildings. I hated it. I hate so much when I'm playing a game where I have to place things, because suddenly everywhere I place it is wrong and permanent. And it's gonna cost me way more. So I need to have my entire future-proofed map planned out in my brain. I need you guys to know this isn't gonna help with some allegations for me. When I was playing Animal Crossing at my peak time, I had started a new Animal Crossing world. And when I picked the map, I took a picture of it with my phone, and then I put it to my drawing tablet so that I could mark out the exact place I wanted every single building before I loaded into it. And that is exactly how I had to do it. I would have been like, this is the neighborhood. This is gonna be where the town hall is. This is gonna be, since the airport is here and I won't be able to cross because there's gonna be water and I won't unlock the way to get over through the water. Genuinely, that's a good idea though. I thought I was peak planning, to be honest. I was like, okay, this is exactly what I have to do. But you only can do that if you know exactly what buildings you're adding and whatnot. Also, I was the type that I was very particular on my villagers. If I didn't like you, you had to go. We're kicking you out. And there'd be sometimes... No, I'm not! There'd be sometimes that, villagers that I didn't like that I would want to kick out would be nice to me, and I would sympathize, and I'd be like, okay, fine, I guess you can stay. Only pretty perfect villagers. No, so this is gonna be more tism for me. It wasn't even the pretty perfect villagers. I had a specific a very specific, I wanted this villager, this villager, this villager so bad that when Nintendo released villager cards, I needed them so that I could only have specific villagers. Who was your favorite? I don't even remember. Oh my god, that was like 2020. But I remember, god, like I believe one of them was like a pretty little elephant. And I wanted her really bad. And oh my god, and the little black cat. The little black cat. I wanted a little black cat. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so whenever they came out with like the cards that you could input and then it would give you a specific villager, know that there was like copies on it. My cat's being oh my god, shame. Oh my gosh. No, I wanted the little black cat so bad. And then I wanted Anka. Is that her name? She was the cat that was kind of like that she had like the like Egyptian vibe. Because I thought she was cool. God, you're gonna no. So the hentai cat happened after. I just like cats, dude. Look at my fucking ears. I just like cats. And I was never allowed to have a cat growing up because I'm allergic. Please. Anyways, I'm gonna lurk and ignore you! Wow, okay. DM me if you need me. Okay. Yeah, you be nice to me. But yeah, so no, I don't know. I was very particular. I'm trying to think of some other cozy games that I played that I made as uncozy as physically possible. You know what's crazy? My real cozy game is unfortunately Dead by Daylight. And I think that that's a problem within my core. Is that my cozy game is getting chased around by killers. And I'm wondering what fundamental impact that has ever had on me. Lane, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Oh my gosh. But DBD is so chill. No, because when you understand DBD, I am not scared playing DBD 95% of the time. But I missed one. Oh my god, it's okay. We're gonna build it back up, baby. You and I, we're building this bitch back up. Yes, Sasori, get your drops. But yeah, no, it was been, DBD has become a chill game for me because I play it so often, that it's not like a, it's like a, every day I play DBD, I do not play it seriously enough for me to be scared by DBD. Does that make sense? And that doesn't apply for games that are objectively less scarier. Because tell me why I can play DBD like nobody's business. Put me into a single observation duty, Matt. Like trial. Guys, my heart is like through the ceiling. Oh my god, random jump scares, heart ruined. Emotionality gone. But put me in the scary hide and seek game, I'm all over it. Easy day. Easy cooking. Man, I have to look at my list. Oh my god, Raft. Raft is another example. Raft is supposed to be cozy fun time. I need a fucking grill! We are going to min-max until I can get my fucking grill so I can start cooking more food and I can cook the big food. And then after that, I need my smoothies! And I need my... I'm such a little chef in that game. We're progressing the game so that I can make more smoothies. We're progressing the plot of the game so that I can get little goats. Used to be speedrunning Outlast. Oh my god, that is an interesting one. Outlast spooks me out a little bit. I've talked about this a little bit on stream. So fun fact, ironically enough, the horror streamer, or the used to be horror streamer that I am, I can't do torture gore. Torture gore makes me extremely queasy. Makes me not have a fun time anymore. And I don't know why. It's very specifically torture gore. Like, I can handle normal gore, I can handle slashers, I can handle jump scares, I can handle, like, intestines and stuff. It is the act of it in a torture-based setting that really squeaks me out. And so I can never watch the Saw movies. The Saw movies make me violently uncomfortable. And Outlast Trials, which I have played, is something that I have to like numb myself to because it is so full of it. So I can only imagine with Outlast. I'm pretty sure Outlast kind of follows a very similar plot line. I can only imagine trying to do that. That would make me so. But yeah, that's it's so weird. It's such a weird like position to have of a Saw series. Something. There's nothing wrong with you. There's something wrong with me. Because like I said, I can handle gore. I love blood. I have a blood king. And yet, and I also like, I can't say that. But I like torture gore for some reason. Can't do it. Never been able to. And I even recognize that the Saw movies are fun, right? Like they're just fun, dude. But I can't. I don't know why. Why are we laughing? What did I do? Loop me into the joke that I probably created. Sorry, I've missed the plot line in the past 30 seconds. Okay. All pillars are now clean. Not TOS. You mean... Oh, no, yeah! Sorry, I was being a slut again. That's my bad. Oh my god. Abyss, how are you? How was your day? I hope that it was well. I hope you were well. No, I want to play... What I really want to do... I think what I would love to do is I want to get back into playing, like, romance visual novels for you guys. Because I am so violently demisexual. So the second I play a romance visual novel, and we speed up even remotely at all to, like, being the romance part of it, I'm like... What the fuck? Why are you talking to me like that? Why are you being weird? It's so bad! Oh my god. No sleep schedule, so I'm lucky I was just barely waking up. Oh my god, good morning! You do have a fucked up sleeping schedule. Well, I'm gonna keep you up all night, baby. Baby boy. I'm about to show you my... I may not have the same bed that we slept in last time, but you know what? I'll get a new one. Insanely flirty out of nowhere. No, genuinely, I'm like, where your clothes at? Oh my god. A huge storm coming. Is there a huge storm coming? I saw something about it. Is it hitting? I don't know if it's hitting where I'm at, but I have seen stuff about it. I hope you guys are all making sure you take it easy and that you are safe. I will still be streaming to my knowledge. If anything happens and I'm not streaming, you will know because I won't be streaming. You'll figure it out pretty quickly. But yeah. Oh my god, that reminds me. I never actually fully finished talking about this schedule! So as you guys know, I stream every Wednesday through Saturday. This is the start of our stream week. I'll be back tomorrow with my wife, and we'll play Observation Duty. And then on Friday, I get to play Dead by Daylight. And then on Saturday, I get to speed run Hollow Knight with Soriel. I'm enjoying and hitting the slopes. Oh my gosh, that sounds so fun. I have never snowboarded ever or skied, and I always wanted to do that because I like the water in all of the forms it comes in. I love swimming. I love ice skating. I want to learn how to surf. So of course I want to learn how to ski because I think that'd be pretty cool. My PC has blown up. Oh no! No, there's a few things I want to do. I want to climb a volcano. That's a crazy thing I want to do. And I want to go to Sicily. I genuinely I think it's so cool. I think it's so cool watching, like, people, like, do, like, a bunch of stuff with, like, skis and stuff. Like, it's so cool. Skiing feels like, what roller coasters would feel like, but you have the chance of getting hurt. And for some reason, and I'm not gonna name why, that appeals to me. Oh my gosh. I'd lose my fucking mind and crash out if my PC dies on me. Oh my god, no. This PC, I was talking about this earlier. My PC has been begging for life for about a year because every single time that I run stream long or I have the PC running long, and my PC is a little funky, I restart it and it says, "Hi, so your CPU is overheating," and I'm like, that sounds like a rich problem. That doesn't sound like a poor Aki problem. You're gonna keep on working. Because have you seen the price of PC parts right now? You're gonna keep on working. It'll be okay. It'll be okay because it simply cannot not be okay. That reminded me. I'm gonna DM you. Oh my goodness, so forward. I was a streamer and how I ended up here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, welcome home. We get freaky, we get funny. That's the two looks. And sometimes we get introspective. Sometimes we question your own prejudices on society. Oh my god. But yeah. Okay. I want to clean off the posters first, because I like doing things in small segments. I wonder if these are, like, actually lore related. Do you guys remember who it is that knows about the deep power wash lore? I'm curious if these posters actually have, like, a lore relation. Also, I'm using the green, I'm gonna use the yellow, because I don't want to deal with all of this. I hate graffiti so much. Maybe look up what's it. So yeah, for my little tech nerds who want to help a pretty lady out, my CPU has overheated since I built my PC. Truly, it has improved. I have taken it to a repair shop and they have seen nothing wrong with it, and they put new thermal paste on it, and that was supposed to resolve the issue. It did not. The closest thing I could think to it is when I got the parts for the PC when I was installing the CPU. The screws that it asked for, on the image looked to have a single twist more than the ones I used, because the ones that would have the exact number of twists, because I'm TISM, so I checked, were, not there. Like, at all. And I didn't know any better about PCs. And so there was, like, medium screws, small screws, and big screws. I used the small one, because it was the closest in, like, the number of twists, but I think it was off by a single twist. But also, keep in mind, that also means they could just be a fucking image they used. It could not be the wrong screw. It could just be that I'm thinking too much about it. What the fucking deal is? Oh my god. But yeah, so pretty much I can't run. There's two different issues. So I'll let you know the two different issues with my PC, and then you guys can magically tell me what to do to fix it, and then I'll cry about it because I won't be able to. But the first issue is obviously the overheating issue. I can't run games for long periods of time. I can't run my PC for long periods of time. Without it having a little meltdown. Which sometimes results in just straight up turning my PC just straight up froze on me this weekend. So that happened, and that kind of sucked. I was sitting with Mara for Mara's community night. I was like, "Oh my god, hi Mara, it's so nice to be here." And then I had Skyblock opened up, and then I was playing, and that was it. and then my PC froze, and I had to fully restart it. Great time. But separately, I can't run games in high quality, which sucks because, and let me tell you why it sucks. I can't run games in high quality, because I have a nice GPU. Like, I have a objectively nice GPU. Abyss spoiled me rotten, and therefore I was able to get premium quality products. So my PC automatically with my GPU puts everything in ultra. Because that's what my GPU is. And every single time I have to take it down to medium or low quality. Because my CPU and my GPU will crank up to the max possible threshold physically possible simply by running the game. And I don't know why. And I've never been able to figure out why. So, one day, I hope to correct that, so that I can play DBD. I can upgrade from DBD low quality to DBD high quality. Oh my god, Miku. Okay, anyway. How old is your PC again? I was about to ask Abyss, like he knew. I believe it'll be 3 years in August. Because I started building the PC in August when the first year I started streaming. So I believe it'll be 3 years in August. My memory's been fucky, so trust me, that is okay. Abyss, I want you to stomach the fact that we have known each other for over 3 years. Like, officially now. Like, we have officially known each other for over 3 years. And I don't know, I find that very cool. And I wish to share that little fact with you. So damn happy. It makes me so happy! Ugh, no, I love... It is so hard. One of the things I've really struggled with growing up is I have had a very hard time keeping friends, truthfully. A little vulnerability from me. Either from moving or life changes, and I am always like evolving as a person. I'm very committed to my own change. And so as a result, friendships kind of come and go. So seeing the friends and the connections I have made, and like the permanence of them, genuinely brings me some like solace. Does that make sense? Or like, it makes me feel, it brings me comfort, I guess is all I'm saying. I love my friends. And I'm very honored to have such amazing friends in my life and such amazing support and connections, and relationships that I have formed. Because it's so cool. And it's so important. And I can't understate that enough. I'm a lucky gal. It's been almost 6... I know, isn't that crazy? 6 years. No, I was talking to some of my IRLs who I've known since, like, genuinely middle school. And we're talking about just, like, how long we've known each other and how crazy it is. Because we've been, like, I hadn't hung out with them in years for a time. Just because our lives changed. Having to ruin Cassie's cute little faces does hurt me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But I need to get the posters done before I'm allowed to continue with the walls. Or should I do the floors first? Maybe after the posters, I'll get on the floors. And then we'll circle back to the walls. Maybe we finish the floors for everything. Okay. That one's done. And I think there's only one more over here. And I think this is it for the posters. Oh, excuse me. They're not posters. They're advertising boards. Thank you for the reminder. I kept forgetting. Exactly. No, exactly. And I don't believe in friendship decay, truly. Like, at least for me personally. The connections I've made, and the memories I have shared, they don't just disappear because lives change, right? But sometimes relationships do change and lives do change in ways that you don't expect. So it's really cool to kind of see like the friends that I have had and kind of like how life has treated us and how we've remained strong, just in general. That's cool. Okay, free me from posters, please. Free me. I've been working so hard. Thank you. Okay, all of the posters are now done. Means we could probably start on the floor. Okay, I think I'm gonna divide this into sections. We're gonna do this section first. We're gonna cut it right down here. And we're gonna take care of this section. And then we'll make our way back down. That's what I think we will do. Okay, I need that to not do it like that. That's moving up and down like that was the worst thing ever. I've honestly thought about, I did think about, I have so much soap. I thought about bringing soap to this, but it comes off relatively easy. So I didn't really feel like there would be a point. I'm just lazy. I think that's just what it comes down to. I think I'm just lazy, and I don't want to do it. This also got me thinking about, like, how much, like, the people who, like, it is their job to clean the floors. I didn't even use soap. You didn't use soap at all? You're brave and bold. No, there are some maps that I'm so glad I used soap on, because it pisses me off. I'm here to have cozy fun time. Oh my god, wait. Did I go way further than I needed to? I did. Stupid. Idiot. This one, please. I gotta be getting close to the end, though, I feel. Like, I don't know how much levels there are in Power Wash, but I feel like I've been playing through a lot of the levels. You know what I mean? But I also played it with my brother. Oh my gosh! I bet it took a lot of patience to also be playing with a sibling. If I had to play this game with my siblings and I saw them fucking around, we're throwing hands. What are you doing? Get back to work! What the hell is this? Ew! Nasty. The ground is supposed to be cleaned immediately. Anything that doesn't get cleaned immediately is gonna make me have a fit. The love is dumb. Yeah. Okay. We'll clean this up. Like, what the fuck is this, dude? Why is it glowing at me? Nasty. This whole subway is nasty. But we will go through with the green first, and then we will sweep back around with the yellow. Because I believe in surface area. I'm wondering how they divided up this floor. Is it gonna be like the like? I'm curious if it'll just be like the entire floor, or if each one of these is like its own, you know? Because this feels like it's gotten a lot of progress for something that has really hardly been touched. Oh my god! No, don't touch. I'm trying to hit the. Hi, Tiberian. Welcome in. How are you? Is that your 200th? Holy moly, you hit 200 drops! That's so cool. How do you feel? You are now, Alright, I'm doing a bit better now. I'm glad. I hope you are feeling better. I heard I got you to giggle a little bit earlier, and that made me happy. I don't actually think of women like that, for the record. I am kind and respectable. I don't either. Okay, great. Okay, good. I figured you didn't. But I wanted to say that. So you know that I wasn't, you know what I mean. I was operating. Appropriate bedroom talk. Highly appropriate for the conversation. Okay, bet. But no, I'm happy to hear you're doing a bit better. We are just talking about, truly we're talking about friends and relationships. Oh, what's your favorite food? I need to order food and I have no idea yet. I am so glad you asked. Allow me to talk about my favorite food, because I have TISM, which means I have safe food. Which means I have a lot of favorite food. My favorite food is, I believe to my knowledge, it's Alfredo. I love me some Alfredo. I love me some Italian. Guys, do you know what I would do for some fucking garlic sticks? Like garlic bread right now? Dude. That sounds so good. Alternatively from that, I really like spicy food. I like hot chicken. And buffalo stuff. I'm really a big fan of those. So if you're feeling wings, I think wings are always a move. No, exactly. This cat is based for a food trip. Thank you. Oh my god. Also, you know what's slept on? And I want to talk about it. Pesto is slept on. Pesto pasta is delicious, and I will not have you disagree with me. It is so good. It's so easy to make. Delicious. Excellent. Every time. Oh my god. Or a vodka sauce. Like a pink sauce. Oh my god. I think I just like pasta. What do you do for garlic bread? Crazy things, dude. Oh my god. You can't have vodka? Why not, babe? Oh wait, if you're comfortable saying. So there is this oh, you're allergic to vodka. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not, vodka sauce is really the only time I really drink a lot of vodka. I'll have vodka and some flavored, alcoholic beverages if I'm going out and someone's like, try this, it's super good. A vodka sour is delicious. I love a vodka sour. Oh my god, I have sour mix downstairs. And I have, you guys, and I have rum. I fucking love rum. But no, I could, garlic bread, I'm thinking oh my god, you know what else I could go for? And I could always go for this, not to be evil, not to be such a fat fucking chud. I would go crazy for some chorizo. Some nachos. Oh my god, that sounds so good. There's a place nearby my house. Oh, dude, chorizo is so good. It should actually be a crime. That should be a delicacy, dude. I had nachos and perked up. God, don't make me order food while on this stream. I had an amazing dinner. I don't need more food. But fuck, dude, that sounds so good right now. Notes from the heart. You're committing crimes without me. Hi, Maya! Welcome in. Thank you for the 15 biddies. If you do, I'll join you. I don't have the money to be ordering food like that right now. God. That sounds so good. And it's a date. Stop! No, if I hadn't eaten, I'd be a little bit more willing to, but because I have eaten, I have no business paying money to order nachos to my house, despite my hunger and my urges. I'll order something and then you can pick up my plate. Oh, are you talking to Sariana or are you talking to me? Because I will also pick off your plate. I also am hungry and will be eating. Man, now you guys got me thinking about nachos. How dare you? I brought it up. To go make food too? Tiberian! What one for sweating and second for me? Oh, so nacho. Oh my gosh! Well, I can't have you do that. Oh my gosh, no, food sounds so... Ugh, I love food. I think that's one of the... So I have such a, like, a tenuous relationship to food. Because on one hand, I truly love food. I think there's such a joy to the act of consuming. I'm not a good cook. I will say this right now. I would be a horrible housewife. Truly horrible. Hate cleaning, hate cooking, amtism, will cry about everything. Awful housewife. But also I don't want to work ever again. Ever. In the history of ever. So, riddle me that, Batman. Hi, Cassie. You got a 5 stream streak? Oh my goodness. Cassie, I was talking about how sad it was that I had to take off your cute little faces on here. I just came back. Welcome back, baby. We're talking about how I want nachos, but I literally ate dinner, and so I cannot, and I don't be having the doubloons to go be getting food when I've already eaten. I can come draw them again. Oh my gosh. Well, no, I'm trying to get this one done because I've been sticking on this level for way too fucking long, dude. Dinner 2, the hit sequel. Guys, stop. I can't be doing that. Perfect. I love to clean and cook. I hate doing all of it. I just want to be a pretty princess, dude. Oh, God. Mac and cheese. Oh, my God. Okay. Mac and cheese also sounds delicious. Ugh. You know what else I could honestly go for? Not chorizo, not nachos. Just fucking Taco Bell, dude. I could go for Taco Bell. Fucking a $15. I get one of the fucking, you know, like the box, the like Discovery box. I can fuck that up right now. I would inhale that shit. You guys would be like, damn, Aki, you really know how to put it away. Well, that's all I ask. Oh my God, but that would be so messy. Oh, that would be so messy. It's like one thing for like the nacho cheese, but like the whole taco? Those tracks are like a pain in the ass. No, fucking, I know. This shit is, Robert, it's pissing me off. No, these tracks, and also, what the fuck is this? Straight up inhale it, and then you don't even get to taste it. Yes, I do. I do understand that. No, what I'm thinking about, so some other safe foods of mine, I've talked about this before. Guys, I really struggle with lunch food. So I don't eat most lunch meats. Not that I don't like them. Like, I will eat, I'll eat, like, a Christmas ham or a Thanksgiving turkey, like nobody's business. But sandwich meat specifically is weird for me. I don't like meat-based sandwiches. And so when it comes to packing a lunch and stuff, it's always kind of a challenge for me. Because I don't want anything too heavy, and I don't want to make anything too heavy because obviously it has to sit in a fridge while I work all day because I am banned to having a full-time place of employment. Oh my God, Maya, go eat! Thank you so much for hopping in, baby. And thank you for the videos. From chili to talk. Oh, that's another thing. I don't like, so there's a lot of foods that I'm averse to. And beans is one of them, which makes it hard because I like objectively know that there is a reason beans are so good and so used in dishes. I can't have them without feeling sick to my stomach. Does not matter how they're cooked. Does not matter how they're like it genuinely, the texture sends me into a frenzy. And it's so devastating. I'm not looking forward to these rails, so I'm just gonna, like, giving them a little once over. Oh, they're tracked, excuse me. So that's a big one that I have that a lot of people are like. Another one that I can't do is hot dogs. I cannot eat hot dogs. To save my life. If it came down to me starving or me eating a hot dog, I would be starving. Like dead ass 3 of 3. I'm gonna starve. Because I can't do it. I don't know why. No, I just... There's a couple foods, there's a couple of vegetables that I don't do as well. Like, I talked about this. I don't really do, like, raw tomatoes. And hot dogs, Angus beef, just hot dogs. Just the, like, which is weird. I can do sausage. Can't do hot dogs. Any of those ones that come in a package or you make them in front of me, if you cook it, I can't do it. I don't know why. I have never been able to do it. My folks like to get on to me. They're like, well, Aki, when you were fucking 3 years old, you were able to eat hot dogs. And I said, yeah. But from the ages 5 and up, I have been pretty steadfast in my lack of enjoyment in them. And so I think we should use those years to base my own personal preferences than the 3 years that I was a toddler. I was like, hi, Thor, baby. How are you? No, I don't know why. I've recently been able to do beef jerky. For a very long time, I could not do jerky. But I have to do jerky in small quantities, or then it gets gross. And then I don't want to eat it anymore. And I've recently been trying to... You can't eat pizza? Now, that is a devastating one. I am very particular about pizza, but I can eat pizza. I have to have it a very specific way. And it has to be like, it has to taste a certain way, and it can't be too cheesy or I'm gonna have a nightmare. And it can't be too thick or I'm gonna have a nightmare. A friend of mine turned me into a chibi cat. What your true form? Oh my god, you know what I can do for pizza that actually got me through for a while? Pizza rolls. I can do pizza rolls like crazy. But so pastas and salads are still fairly... Yes, so that is kind of my go-to, is pastas or salads. So I have I'm gonna put you guys onto something, and I put y'all onto this before. Too much sauce. See, funny enough, I don't mind the sauce. I actually like the sauce. Too much cheese, and I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna actively crash out in front of you. It will happen. And I love cheese, mind you. But cheese on pizza, I can't do it. I can't. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, Thor. Extra sauce, normal cheese. I don't even ask, so I go to very specific ones. You know what? You know who makes a banger fucking pizza? Hold on, let me make sure this doesn't dock me. Hold on. Hold on, it's loading. Oh, and let me stretch. Okay. I can't say it. Never mind. Damn it. One day. One day I'll speak freely. Sorry to get your hopes up. Know that there is another... Oh my god. Okay, we're jingling. It's okay, this gave me some time to get my water. It's the bell time. It is the bell time. I love my big fucking bell, dude. Got a few I can't bring up. I've made mistakes before where I brought up things that I really shouldn't have, and then I get the scolding of a fucking century, dude. Like, it's so bad. I get the, Aki, you can't save that VOD now. I'm like, what? What do you mean? And they're like, Aki. And I'm like, what? And they're like, right here. Jingle keys to me, I'm so entertained. My name back. Oh my god, I don't even remember. You are safe. Your secret's safe with me. It's okay. No, I have done. There was a while ago. I was on a friend's stream with some. Yeah, the underscore in hockey stands for PR nightmare. No, like no, because I'll say something and they'll be like, "That is too much of an indicator of where you're at," and I'm like, "Fuck, is it really?" Because I don't realize because because like some of it is so normal to me. And I'm like, oh yeah, everyone has this. No. But yeah, so there was a time that like fucking dude, I got so pissed. Because I'm very intentional about my identity because I like my privacy. I remember like over a year ago, so it's super far now. None of y'all will find this now because it's gone. I was on a friend's stream. Fuck, dude. We were hanging out. All of us used to be like IRL before we all moved our separate ways. And I'm like, okay, before we get into this, everybody, my name is Aki. You're gonna call me Aki. The entire night. Nothing else. Are we clear? And they're like, yeah. And then at one point during the stream, I hear my government name shouted from the top of their lungs from a friend of mine. And I stop and I go, and then they go, oh, sorry. And then look directly at me. I'm like, dude, we can't even play it off as it was someone else now. You fucked me. Oh my god. Government name Ayamu. Yeah, I was like, fuck. Oh my god. I could not believe it. I was like, because I knew, that's why I warned them. I was like, I have a feeling, I have a gut feeling there's something in the air. I gotta remind everybody, hey, I've been doing this streaming thing. You're gonna have me on a stream. And you're gonna refer to me, and I'm gonna just say that I know you. We gotta play by the rules, babes. Oh my god. But it is alright. I think I've had quite the journey in learning how to be like a proper streamer. I think that that's kind of been the coolest part, is kind of like watching myself take this journey. And kind of learn how, like what it means to be a content creator in a way. But also kind of like the more ins and outs of kind of how to be a professional in an entertainment space. Because I've always loved entertainment. Truthfully, I have. And I've always gravitated toward it. But what if I don't? Yeah, no, exactly. I've been so follow my schedule lately. Everybody can be okay with the fact that I'm not following my schedule right now. Everything is literally fine. You guys are still getting yap. You're still getting chat. And you will get co-working because ultimately I need to get work done. I just didn't want to today because I was so good and I was so yappy and chatty, and I was like, I need to take advantage of the fact that I have a day or two in a week to change. Yeah, and I love that for you. Thank you. Keeps me guessing. Yeah, it keeps you on your toes. And you never really know what you get. Sometimes it's DVD, most times it's DVD, but sometimes it's not. I'm just a girl, and I think, and truthfully, I won't sit here and pretend like, God damn it, same shit, different day. But yeah, no, truthfully, I do not foresee that changing. Like, I do not foresee the inconsistencies in my schedule changing until, being a full-time streamer is more of a reality. Because I can't control what happens to me during a job! And during the day, like, I can get, like, there are days that it drain me and exhaust me. And when I come home, I don't want to continue being drained and exhausted. Hi, Spectacle, welcome in. And so really until I would be able to take this kind of like into a full-time thing. Like streaming is all I do. Unfortunately, I think those inconsistencies will remain. Because I would love to give you guys like, fuck dude, I'd love to give you guys 5 streams a week. Or give you guys 6-hour streams a day. Like that'd be so nice. Instead of like doing like 3 hours. But my schedule doesn't allow for it, and my way to survive has always been my priority. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh, maybe one day. I dream about it. You know, I would love to be able to, because I found a real passion doing this, and I would love to keep doing it, and I would love to have the opportunity to take it as seriously as a full-time commitment. You know what I mean? Think of all the content I can make if I didn't have to work my 8-hour fuck-ass job. Ooh, and it's more like 9 hours. Ooh, and I didn't have to drive home every day in traffic. For your project one day. It'll take a very long time. But I would love to be a full-time streamer because I love doing it. I really do. I've been doing it for almost 3 years now. It'll be 3 years in May. Which I guess isn't almost 3 years, but it's almost 3 years to me, and that's all that matters. We still have a very long way to go, of course. But if there is a reality where I could take this more seriously, that's the desire ultimately. Because I love it. I love getting to come on stream and talk to people and have a good time and be silly. And just kind of form a little community. I think that's super cool. I like playing games. I love playing video games. I've been on this side of stream and I will say you're doing amazing. Thank you. I work very hard to do what I can with the resources available to me. And I'm Amir. I like to, and it makes it cool to start seeing people take me as a streamer more seriously. Because I don't know, it feels like a direct correlation to the amount of work that I put in. Because there is a lot of work that goes into it. It's not just hitting the go live button and then talking. It's a mental game, and it's like for example, like covers. Oh my god. Speaking of, has everybody had their daily eye listen? Have you gone and listened to me sing today yet? If you haven't, you have fake Aki fan. You are a joy to watch. Thank you. Daily listen. That is how you pray to Aki Nation. That's your daily tithe. Oh my gosh, I should put Colt back on the schedule. I know this is the first week it's off the schedule, but what if it comes back on the schedule next week? Because I actually was really enjoying our Cult of the Lamb save. Oh my god, and I've been wanting to skyblock again. Said you want a series. I mean, I didn't take myself very seriously for a while. And this isn't something that I do, like I said, this isn't something I do full-time. I am a part-time streamer, ultimately, because I have a full-time job that I have to be committed to that takes priority, which is why sometimes stream starts late, where sometimes things go wrong, and, like, we have to change stream or cancel a stream for a day. But I want to make this a reality for me. And I want you guys to be a part of that journey. Because I like doing this stuff. Full time viewer, hell yeah. So being able to, but for a while, this was just something that I did as and it is a hobby. It ultimately is a hobby, right? But this is a hobby that I have now put a lot of investment in. And I think that's kind of been, I wish I had a job. Oh my god, it's not all it's cracked up to be. I get wishing for it. In this economy, I absolutely get wishing for it. I fucking hate working. Unemployment calls my name. That's right, guys. I'm gonna win the lottery, and then I won't tell anybody I've won the lottery, but there will be signs. There'll be signs, and it'll come in the form of full-time streamer era. and a lot of new commissions. Oh my god. Having my own house and not having to pay rent. Yeah, no, I don't know. There is... I'm excited for what the future will bring, whatever it may bring, truthfully. And I'm excited to see people kind of see me and seeing what I'm doing and be like, yeah, Aki's in this to win this. And I'm like, I am. We're not fucking around anymore. I am so streamer.
You must bow.
Oh my god!
So they...
Steven, you are being so generous! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the 5. Zeno got a sub! And Serpent and Lutz! Oh my god, and Frog! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! I appreciate it so very much! I hope your wishes come true. Thank you! I do too! It'd be very cool if they did. Oh my gosh. I appreciate it so much. Okay, I don't even remember. Honestly, in all of the yapping, I feel like we've honestly gotten a pretty good headway on, oh my god, let me just shift tab. I'll be watching your growth. No, it's so cool to see people kind of a part of my journey, no matter when you joined or how you've been here. Because I think that that's one of the coolest things, at least not to stroke my own ego, which is what I do all of the time anyway. Welcome to my stream. It's my attention time. You're all giving me attention. But I think that I am someone who is very, very clearly and unapologetically growing. Like not just on a metrics form, just in my own like personal journey. I try new things. I'm very I'm trying to be experimental. And do different things and see what works and see what doesn't. I've described myself, and I think that if you, like, you just suck my own cock. I have people that do that for me. It's true. I think that I've been told, and I do think that this is true, I am someone who, I will throw myself at a wall until it breaks. It is only an obstacle for as long as it's only an obstacle if I give up. Can I be one? You want to suck my cock? No matter what time we're here for the long journey, and also yeah, perfect. Yeah, and I'm excited to have you guys be a part of the journey. But overall, I don't know. I think it's very cool because there have been things that I've done that, girl, that wasn't for me. And there have been things that I've done that surprised me, that everybody was like super loved. I think a great example truly is the cover. I didn't realize I mean, I grew up very self-conscious about my voice. I never thought that I would do any form of vocal content, especially singing. And so working on that cover, I had found so much fun doing it. And releasing it and seeing how you guys loved it was such a cool feeling for me. Because there was no guarantee that anybody would give a shit. And there was no guarantee that anybody would like it. What if you heard my voice and you're like, damn, this shit's kinda ass. Need to get you on Spotify. It'll take a minute, because I would have to get like commercial rights for all of the mixing and stuff like that, and for the art. And for the, like, it'll be a bit before, I'm on Spotify, unfortunately. Don't get your hopes up. It'll be a bit, because I would have to go back and get all of the commercial rights for all of it, and then pay the licensing fees to be on Spotify. It's not as simple as just kind of, because I thought about it. I looked into it, being that, me waiting for the next Aki cover. It's coming. It's coming. I promise you guys it is coming. And that is all I can say on the matter. Keep your eyes on my announcement channel. I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited to share with you guys, and to be able to do another cover, truly. Oh my god. I'm stoked. It's coming? Cover? Yes, so, cover and art on the way. Oh my god. We're gonna yeah, you'll get new because I post my covers to YouTube. And so they do have art associated with it. I love the art for the new cover because it's already picked out. It is so good. Oh, I'm so pretty. But yeah, unfortunately, just for all of that, there is a lot of no commercial fees, and then there is the licensing fees that would go into putting a cover on Spotify and stuff. And really, I don't think I have enough covers for my name yet for that to be worth it. So I think that I'm excited to release my second one. Oh my god, I have the second solo Aki cover. Oh wait, that was you singing? Oh, if you hit exclamation mark cover, yeah, you can hear me sing. I also have it like live on. Guys, what if I told you I also have it like right here, dude? Hold on, check this shit. Hold on. If I change, I forget if this. I'm trying not to get like naughty trouble on properties. Oh yep, I forget which one this needs to be unclicked. Hold on. Spotify unclick number 2. Okay. I think. Don't do that. Thank you. Hold on, I'm looking at my own properties. Hold on, I'm fucking around with my own shit. There's an easier way to do this. I could literally need the bounce. I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for hanging out, Sariana. I always love having you here. I realized that there's an easier way to do this. I could simply pull up my cover on YouTube. But also, you also can just hit exclamation mark cover and you can go listen to me sing. And I don't need to pull up anything on YouTube, and I don't need to subject you guys to not power wash. We don't need to watch it on stream for like the 5th time. But yeah, no, so that was super fun. And then in December, for my chibi debut, you guys, in a week, funded a whole nother one. Which means that I have been working on a whole nother cover. So you guys will hear me sing again. And if you don't like it, I'll cry about it forever. And if you do like it, I'll giggle about it forever. But I'm super excited because I genuinely love that process. It is so fun. The second I released I was like, I wanna do another cover. I was like, I need to slow down. I just debuted. And I'm gonna burn myself out. I need to wait a little bit before doing another cover. So I waited, and I was so patient, and I was so well behaved. And then for TV debut, I was like, well, what if instead of releasing a cover with debut, I put up a cover fund? And if people really want me to sing again, if they really like my voice that much, then I'll know, because then they'll get excited for it, and it'll be so cool. My voice is like ecstasy. Oh my gosh! That's a big compliment. I was really proud of that cover. That one took a little bit. It took so long to learn the pronunciation. That's been one of the biggest things, because I only speak English. I do not speak Japanese. So trying to learn the pronunciation for an entirely different language and then sing it was a challenge. But it was a fun one. I genuinely enjoyed. I enjoy challenging myself. I think that's something that like I find myself wanting to do, and I think that's part of why I like entertainment so much, is that there's always a reason to challenge myself. There's always a new challenge to throw myself at, and that's cool. Like, I want to start doing ASMR content, and I think that's going to be another challenge for me. I think that'll be a rough one. I hope I can get my mic to sound good. But if I can't, oh, y'all, we're gonna be fucking. I'm gonna be so whisper you to sleep, dude. You have no idea. And so that's very exciting. You will be one of the reasons I will list for me singing. Oh my gosh, that's such an honor. No, cause like, she said, yeah, I'm gonna whisper you to sleep, dude. And I'll be like, hold on, let me get like real close to the mic. It's not gonna sound that great because I don't have an ASMR mic. Like, Oh, it doesn't pick up any of the sound at all. I'm watching it not pick up any of the sound. That's crazy. Hold on, I got this. Hold on, I got this. You know how I got this? I have a specific mic. I have a specific mic setting. That was the last time I tried to fuck with ASMR content. Do I still have it? I don't! You're fucked. Oh my god. No, so no, it's gonna be like actual serious ASMR. It'll probably be a little bit more vocal content. It'll just be kind of like guided meditation. Because that is what helped me fall asleep a lot when I was in college, and I had really, really bad insomnia. And also I'm a VTuber, so I can't do things with my hands. And I don't have a 3D model yet. Maybe one day. God, me with a 3D model would be trouble. I would be such trouble, dude. Eat your pizza roll. Stop talking to me about food, I'll get hungry again. It'll happen. And then we will all have to deal with it. And I don't think any of us want to deal with that right now.
Shake your body,
oh my god, Sam! Welcome in, baby! Hello, welcome in, Raiders! Hi! How was your stream? What were you doing? Were you playing DVD? Tell me about it. What were you doing? What were you up to? Hello? Everybody from my community, go follow Sam! She plays a lot of DVD. And she's actually such a cute, like, charming little gal. Please go check them out. It's a Sam Ray. Hello? Hi, baby! How are you? I hope that you were doing well. You were playing DVD. Were you playing Survivor? I imagine you were. We're having crazy fun matches. Oh, that's so good. I've been having some rough matches on DVD, so I'm hoping that when I play it, I'll have some fun. Thank you for the follow, Arctic. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, we were like, followed Sam. Now where's my ice cream? All right, I'm getting you Rocky Road. The BRB, that is a-okay. Thank you for bringing your community over here. Everybody from Sam's community, welcome in. If you don't know me, hi. Doing Chaos Shuffle? Oh, I love Chaos Shuffle. So, wait, that's so peak. Oh my god, yeah. I love meeting I sometimes just be someone that knows ball! Hi, Goober, thank you for the lurk. But yeah, for those of you guys who don't know me, who just came in from Sammy's community, hi, my name is Aki Ayamo. I am a vampire cat VTuber here to enthrall you. And I'm a flirty little streamer with a penchant for mischief and making your heart beat in more ways than one. That's my intro. I'm currently playing Power Wash. That's what we're doing. I do play a lot of DBD on this channel. I play a lot of Hollow Knight as well. Hollow Knight's my favorite game of all time. But right now we're kind of cozy. We're taking it back because I was supposed to do a co-working stream today. I mean, then I didn't want to. So we're just kind of chilling and we're playing Power Wash. But you guys are welcome to hang out for as short or as long as you like. If you do end up liking the content and you want to hang out for more and you want to drop a follow, I think we're currently one away from our follow goal, which is crazy. But it's super awesome. That's a free way to support me. And then if you guys are like, Power Wash is not really the vibe. I got VODs. You guys, I don't have a VODs command because I'm a fucking idiot. But you can find my VODs on YouTube of me playing games that are a little bit more chaotic, a little bit more your speed. But now that I've done my whole spiel, if you are still here and you've made it past the big spiel, welcome. You're welcome to Freak Nation. I am an 18+ content creator, so I will talk about lewd things sometimes. I do get a little flirty. If that's not your vibe, that is a-okay. As a reminder for everybody, I may get flirty in chat. That is not an invitation. So just there's your parasocial warning for everybody ever in the history of ever. Wapa. But now that you have survived the big yap, we can play the game. There we go. Okay. Back to work. I've been cooking on this. I've been trying to get the floor done. Oh my god, I keep hitting Shift Tab, and then I get into like the like tabbed out menu, and I can't have that happen. I'm trying to get to work. But yeah, so no, I'm super excited. I'm super excited for the new cover, because I think this is definitely like I mentioned earlier. I do like I heard peak while I was fixing my leg. Oh my god, Sasori! You said Aki, when are you putting Peak back on your damn schedule? Oh, I should at some point. I should at some point. I enjoy Peak, but I'm like historically really bad at it. And it is one of those games that, like, ever since they did the new updates, like, Roots is fucking ass. Oh, hi, horny woman. You know, you could just say hi. Hi, Giffen, how are you? No, I'm good. We're talking about Peak, the game. Didn't Peak win, like, an award at the Game Awards? I think it did. I can't remember. Sometimes I can't play it long. Yeah, it's one of those games. Number 2 is really fun. I love power washing. I have been really enjoying power washing, truly. Oh, and now I gotta be southern about it. But also welcome in, Violet. Better. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that your day improves. I think I got better with Friends Award. Oh, I think you're right. I do think you're right. Oh wait, what are we saying oh for? Well, what happened? Hi, Violet. Oh, sounds like y'all know each other. When worlds collide. Oh my gosh. Oh, now I'm in the middle of the screen. Fuck. Okay, I'm over here. My boss tried to fight. Dude, get a new boss. But yeah. No, it's been really cool to see all the game of the year stuff. I was happy to see that Silksong with certain metrics did win some awards this year, and I think that's absolutely deserved. Because I've been really, really enjoying my Silksong play. Oh, Atlas, you're gonna get touched, bro. I'm gonna touch you. Thank you for filling up my VODs channel. I need to make a command. Remind me, everybody, do my job for me. Remind me to make a command for Blue Sky and a command for VODs. Because I don't have either of those right now. I really should have both of those. But I do have a VODs channel, and then I do have a Blue Sky, and I just posted horny art. I posted horny art, and I posted cool art. The time and place. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope that you guys were able to get it handled. Getting touched by Aki. Oh my gosh, you're cute. Oh lord. How much is left? Oh, there's still. I don't wanna. Why is there still so much left underneath the track? Why are these tracks still so dirty? I did all of the work on cleaning them. What the fuck? You see, we got favorites. What do you mean we got favorites? Oh, damn, I'm gonna touch you, bro? Share. That's because you gotta be around more, Steven. Thank you for the follow. I gotta learn about you. Guys, I'm Demi. I need to know your favorite color, your favorite food, your mother's maiden. Don't tell me your mother's maiden name. But hello, Cher. I hope that you are well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Thank you for the follow. We just hit our follow goal. That was goal. It was goal.
I refuse.
Thank you for the follow, Beans. I thought we had something special. Oh my god, no, Soriel did not stop catching my flack whenever he first joined. But now look, yeah, pet me. Now look, Soriel, we're married. But yeah, I hope that you all are well. Thank you guys so much for joining into the community. Welcome to the manor. If you hear the Barbie sounds, I have a hyperfixation. Happily too. How we doing? I'm doing great. I was talking about cover stuff earlier. And I'm being a shitter. Which what else is new? and having people remind me of things that I should know better than. Shiva, did you know that I don't have a VODs command or a blue sky command? Yeah, me neither. I've been thinking for things that don't want me. Oh my gosh. Barked up this pink tree months before the wedding. It's true. Oof. Yeah, I found that out. But that's okay. We'll get there. We'll add the commands. I will remember to add them after stream. Not the end of the world. It's not. Atlas pulled up my VODs command earlier. Not my command. Atlas pulled up my VODs channel anyway, so I didn't have to worry about it, which is very nice. Oh, see, you fucking read my mind. Okay, that's it. You're also getting touched, dude. All other duties as assigned. But no, how are you doing, Shiva? How was Raft? Did you have fun with Raft? You seemed like you were enjoying yourself when I was there. Well, all the luck! I am mix it up manually mode. Oh my god. That was fun, yes. Very good. No, I'm glad. Ugh, I'm thinking about that Raft that Archive has. I wanna get back to playing on it. Ugh, there's so many games I wanna play and not enough time in the week. I just want time with my friends. I'm gonna cast upon everybody schedules aligning. Also, Shiva, look at all the work I did. I mean, obviously it's not done, but I've been toggling between these two railings, and I got all of these little pipes. When did I clean this? Oh, I didn't clean this one. I should clean this one. Too many open projects. I know, we have so many. We can't open anymore. Oh, but get the fuck out. I recently played, It's Almost Impossible. Oh my gosh. No, I have done, yeah, oh my god, I guess we did get about 20% further. Yeah, I've been working hard. I'll get this done real quick so my brain still is. And then I finished all of the floors in the main room. And then, I have done a little bit of the... Oh my god. No, I love D&D. I don't get to talk about D&D enough. I haven't been able to play in a campaign for like over a year, and I think that's awful. I just wanna role play, dude. I just wanna role play. Let me role play. I wanna play D&D again so bad. I really do. I wanna play a Curse of Strahd campaign. That would be so much fun. I wanna like complete a Curse of Strahd campaign. Let me rephrase. Mixing my love for vampires with my love for, D&D would please me greatly. No one around me to play. Yeah, I had an amazing friend group that got me into D&D, and I started playing a fuck ton of D&D for, like, years. And then unfortunately, you know, lives get busy. We all get, I'm now in a Vampire the Masquerade campaign, and I'm loving it. Ugh, don't brag to me! I wanna play a ongoing, consistent high fantasy D&D campaign. Just like a normal high fantasy D&D campaign. As much as I love, like homebrew stuff, like homebrew worlds and stuff, there's something I felt like I always missed by never being able to, like, play, like, that traditional setting. And so I want that. I would love to be able to do that someday. And then I really want to do a Curse of Strahd campaign. There was a time that I was going to be in a cyberpunk campaign. How are you a vampire and one? Oh, so in Aki's lore, garlic actually has no effect. That's not actually a thing. I find that I find it so interesting with vampire lore. Oh my god, Yuli as a DM would be so fucking cool. It'll be dense. Oh my god. I would love, I want it. I want it real bad. It'd be so cool. But yeah, no, I don't know. I think that I would love to get back into D&D. I have so much dice. I'm such a dice goblin. I genuinely have like so many. I got a lot of dice from Ren fairs. God, I want to go to a Ren fair. Guys, I want to go to a Ren fair so bad. I want to have random trinket money to go to a Ren fair and buy a bunch of random trinkets I don't fucking need, but they're cool. No, I've gone to Ren fairs for a couple years. I think I've gone to like 3 Ren fairs. And I dress up for each one of dive because I'm a little role player. And God, going to Ren fairs where you can drink. Yeah, we're doing Power Wash Sim. Comically large. You get me. I need as much mead in my system as my system can theoretically take. Oh my God. Let's roleplay as my girlfriend. Oh, you're funny. But yeah, no, I love Ren fairs so very much. Obviously they mix like D&D, which I'm a big fan of, as well as high fantasy stuff, which I love. And I get to drink and be merry and go look at dice and go get like custom made daggers and like guys, and I get to wear a big dress and I get to have my tits out. I love Ren Fair. I love Ren Fair so much. Oh my God. Any tips for the fair that I can sell on? Yes. I do not care what you're wearing. Make sure you are wearing comfortable shoes. I always wear boots when I go to the Ren Fair. Dress for the weather. It is okay, like as much as you want like the big costumes and stuff. It is always important to dress for the weather. Pack sunscreen. It is so detrimentally important you pack sunscreen, and the biggest tip I can ever give for any first-time Ren Fair goers, you need to bring cash. Most vendors are local vendors, or they are vendors who are traveling. They do not do card transactions. That you will need to bring cash, and you will need to have it on you. Do not go get lunch at lunchtime. Get 2 different meals separately. I'm telling you, if lunchtime is about 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock, do not try to get in line to get food during those times. The lines are always out the wazoo. Get lunch at 10, which seems a little early, and then get lunch and then like get dinner at like 4. And specifically, get it during a joust. So most Ren fairs, sorry, I had to stop. I had to get into this. Most Ren fairs have a really big event called a joust, which is pretty much where they have actors who ride they like an actual joust. They'll ride horses, and they will have a like mock combat. It is very fun, and it draws a lot of people in. So that is gonna be the best time to get in line for food. Is whenever, because they run a couple throughout the day. You won't be missing it. You'll just have to go to an earlier one or a later one. Aki DMs? Okay. Well done. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I just stopped moving. But no, I love the joust so much. Not the joust. I love the Ren Fair so much. There's so many different like local, like there's so many different unique oddities and trinkets and like eclectic things that you can collect. and I think that pleases me so much. I have like I have metal dice that I got from the Ren Fair. And so I use those dice religiously. They're like my favorite. They're kind of stabby, so they kind of like poke at me whenever I roll them, but those dice are either the best thing that's ever happened to me or they are the biggest bitches. I have gotten some glorious moments with that dice set. And I've also gotten some insane nat ones. It's a fair trade. Earplugs. At least, oh my god. Oh yeah, if it does a cannon fire, earplugs, absolutely. When I play a barbarian or fighter, fun fact, when I play D&D, I am a big rogue player. I love playing rogue. I love the idea of strike and hide. That makes me feel great. I like the idea of not taking danger, of being stealthy, of being agile. And so I play a lot of the rogues, and my favorite class is the swashbuckler. I love a swashbuckler rogue because then you get all of the features of being a rogue, but you get the theatrics of being a fighter. And I think that's so cool. And I believe it's panache. Rogue Aki doesn't surprise me in the least. I know, which is funny because Aki by D&D terms, if I should make a character sheet for Aki by D&D terms is a warlock. Because she has a patron. And the way that she attacks is truly, the way that she attacks is very melee oriented. So truly, Aki is a multi-classed warlock monk. And I need everybody to just kind of accept that because Aki is a very hands-on fighter. She's very agile, she's very close the distance, and then she uses her claws most often in fight. But I, as a player, I am a really big rogue fan. I love playing rogue. You give me the option. I have played more rogues than I have played any other class. Typically I don't see, what do you see me as? I'm curious. The Great Equalizer? 9mm! Fuck. Oh, you make me smile. You said, I'm trying to have Aki beat. That's gonna be a gunslinger. Let me introduce you to Pathfinder. Oh my god. Owlin used to be, so I've played a couple. I don't mind the race that I choose. I have played, I'm queer, so of course I've played tieflings. Swashbuckler, rogue, or soul knife. Swashbuckler. I love swashbuckler. Nothing beats swashbuckler. Genuinely favorite class. I don't care if it's objectively less powerful. Swashbucklers let me have the most fun. Sorcerer's like the stealthy kind. I've played I've played a cleric. I've played a half-elven cleric. I have played a I played a halfling. I played a halfling ranger. I have played a fairy barbarian. I have played, and then I've played a oh my god, what, a drow. I played a drow rogue. I've played my favorite character is my changeling rogue. I love her so very much. That's the one, if you hear me talking about, I talk about her all the time. I love that character. Her name is Fenna Merriweather. And she is my swashbuckler rogue. She's my baby. She is the one that I've genuinely had the most fun with. With a very close second being my fairy barbarian. I really did like that one. I have played a tiefling rogue. I lied. I played two clerics. I have played a tiefling cleric. Hi, Babby. So I played 2 rogues and I played 2 clerics. Because truthfully, I kind of suck with the spell aspect. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not a huge fan of spell casting as a general thing because I hate having to prepare spells. So I do tend to lean towards melee classes. But I like a little bit. I like having a spell or 2 on the side that I can use. I find that fun. But when you're making me have to prepare spells, that was the big issue with like playing like clerics. Is I have to anticipate what we're gonna be getting into, dude. I'm not ready. I cast upon you holy light. Ah! School of Sword Bard. I've wanted to play a bard. I've thought about playing a bard. I've never played a bard. That's one that has kind of been that I've like wanted to kind of touch with. But yeah. No, I find it. I find bards very charming. Really mixing. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm trying to think of other characters that I have played, but I definitely do remember the Drow rogue and the changeling rogue. Because yeah, of course I played a fucking changeling rogue. Sue me. But I played her and I remember her story. So I do have a bad habit of inserting trauma upon all of my characters for no reason. My bad. But I really liked her story because her story was very sweet. Fenna was based on a couple characters that I really like from media. There's one, so I had this thing where I would try to name all of my D&D characters based on media that I have consumed that I have enjoyed. So I had a character named Thea, which was short for Amalthea, which I pulled from The Last Unicorn. I had a character named Katarina, who everybody just called Ina. And she was from, there's a villainess anime I really like, called, My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom. And I like that anime a lot, so, and the main character's name is Katarina. And so that became her name. Fenna is from an anime called Fenna the Pirate Princess, and she is kind of loosely based off of that character, as well as Yona from Yona and the Dawn. Not Yona and the Dawn, Yona of the Dawn. And that might be why I have the most fun playing her, because Yona of the Dawn is like my special interest. And then I had, I'm trying to think of the other ones. I'm trying to unlock all of my brain potential. I had one named Twyla, which was this is another rogue that I played. My very first character was a Tabaxi rogue in a one-shot. Her name was Twyla. She was quite literally just a cat. She was a talking cat, kind of like Morgana from Persona 5. And all she wanted was fish and naps. And being awake, hated that. That was her whole vibe. And so I remember, and Twyla is based off of the cat from Barbie 12 Dancing Princesses, I believe. Hi, Fro, welcome in. Was a monk Way of the Drunken Fist? Oh my god! Oh my god. No, there is part of me that would love to have, like a drinking episode in a campaign. Not to be a fucking alcoholic. There is part of me that would like to have, like, a drinking episode in a campaign where we all actually have to drink. I don't know. I've never had that happen before. I do all of my D&D sessions sober. I have for a while. But I think that'd be such a cool, like a little scene. Like a little tavern scene, you know what I mean? I just want to roleplay! This is everybody's reminder that this is just me wanting to roleplay! Oh my god, why is this track still not clean? This tavern moment. Oh my god, there is some... speaking of D&D, some spin-offs of D&D. I really like playing board games and card games and games of the like physical games. And so I remember a friend of mine had this drinking game that was like quite literally D&D inspired. But you and your friends like it was like you had like a certain amount before you got wasted. You had like a wasted meter and a drinks taken meter, and if they touched, you were out. Oh my god, I loved that game. There was also this game, which was kind of like a you would pick a character. Each character would have their own deck, and then you would pull kind of from that deck, and you would use them on the other players. And it was kind of like a party game, and it was kind of like a last man standing who survives, because everybody had like 5 lives, and then you could attack whoever you want, or benefit yourself, or hurt somebody else, or hurt half of the members. Or it was really cool. It was really cool, and I very much enjoyed that. And I love unique. Oh my god, there's a game called Obscurio. That one's super fun. There's like different doors. Guys, I won't shut up. I'm so sorry. You got me monologuing. But Obscurio had like different doors that you would have to like explore with your party. And if you didn't get it in a certain amount of time, then it would be like this big thing, and then you would lose. Oh my god. Or Betrayal at the House on the Hill. Y'all, Betrayal is so good. I really enjoy Betrayal. We like hearing you yap. I love board games. Board game nights are the way to my heart. I played Hues and Clues recently. I enjoyed Hues and Clues, which is essentially like a color matching game. I draw a card and I see the color and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna say one word, grass, and then all of the other players have to place like a little icon on this big hue board, right? There's all like a bunch of different colors in the color wheel. Would be my bit. I'm colorblind. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't think you can play this game. But you would have to place it, and then they would get one more chance, and you'd be like, okay, and now I'm gonna say one with only 2 words. So if everybody put it in like too limey of a green, I'll be like, okay, forest. And then everybody will place their second one, and then it's like a version of, I got the worst. Oh, hon, I'm so sorry. It's okay. We don't have to play Hues and Clues with you. We don't have to do it. I promise. I won't subject you to that. There's some more popular board games I really like. Monopoly pisses me off. But I enjoy playing Monopoly. I love the game of life. That one's a big one. Grew up, I was always playing board games, so I have a very strong attachment. Do you guys remember Monopoly whenever they first came out with like the digital one? When it was like Monopoly digitalized and you had credit cards and you could add money to your credit cards and they would save on it. I was so jealous that my friend had that game, even though we were literally neighbors, so I could go over and play it with them anytime I wanted. I loved that game. One of my first games I played growing up, and if you grew up as a feminine folk, you might understand this one. And if you don't understand this one, I will commit heinous crimes. Pretty Pretty Princess. After winning an oh my god, that's quite impressive. There was a game called Pretty Pretty Princess, which is essentially there is like a spinner in front of you. Has a bunch of different jewelry items on it, and the goal is to have one of each kind of jewelry. It was super simple. It was like a game made for toddlers. And I remember my dad and I playing that one. And I really wanted to be the Pretty Pretty Princess. And so I remember that one so vividly. They had like clip-on earrings. I remember Operation. Operation stressed me out as a girl. I remember having it. I think there was like a Barbie operation we got at some point because I like Barbie. But no, I love that. I'm trying to think of other games that like immediately come to my mind. That we played a lot. I kept collecting for a very long time. I kept collecting all of the Cards Against Humanity cards. I have stopped collecting that because there's too many, and I don't play Cards Against Humanity enough to warrant spending like that. Is this all done? No. No, it's not. Ugh. I grew up with an older sister that played them in loop. I am traumatized. See, don't be, because I fucking love the Barbie movies, even as a grown-up. The Barbie movies are elite, and anybody who thinks otherwise is wrong. The Barbie movies built me as a person. Seeing, oh my god. Was that the song? I just heard a doorbell ring. I think that had to be the song. My dogs aren't barking. But yeah, so I love the Barbie movies growing up. I still do. Whenever it's time for me to kind of sit down, I realize life's getting a little overstimulating. On an all-guys school every Friday. Good! The Barbie is an excellent representation. Yeah, they're peak. And the music is fucking peak. You guys want to know what means that I've made it as a content creator? When I drop a Barbie song cover. When I start singing Barbie Princess and the Pauper at you. I'm gonna start singing, I Need to Know from the Island Princess. Or the Cat's Meow from Princess and the Pauper. No, I love Barbie movies so much. It's why it's my follower. Like, if I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, my follower alert is Preminger from Barbie Princess and the Pauper saying, "How could I refuse?" But it makes, just the idea makes me shiver. We'll fix you. What did I miss? We're talking about Barbie movies. I love the Barbie movies so much. For my material powers, I want to do like a watching thing where like we all get together and we like as a community watch like a Barbie movie. I love them, and I like sharing this interest that I have with you guys. That's Barbie? Huh? We're talking about Barbie! It's Barbie time. I wanna listen. Oh wait, my follower alert. Yes, my follower alert is not Barbie herself. It is the main villain voiced by Martin Short in the hit 2001, I think it was 2001, Barbie movie, Barbie Princess and the Pauper. Oh yeah, the follower alert, yeah. So it's him saying, "How could I refuse?" But yeah, that is from a Barbie movie. Because I wanted my alerts to have, like, I wanted them to be silly, but I wanted them to be silly to me. And I wanted them to have some value, to, like people who have kind of been long-standing members of the community and kind of picked up on that. That's why my bits alert is, a Hollow Knight sound. And then obviously my gifted alert is, the funny, like, meme from Nosferatu. And then, obviously the tip alert has changed, but the tip alert is now like a fucking dodgeball. It's Zelda! Yeah, my bits alert is a Zelda Papanada. Because it's so interesting having all of these different interests of mine. Oh, and we talked about Barbie, Atlos. Fuck, I already said Barbie. We talked about board games. I love board games. Like, I genuinely really love board games and card games. So much. And I didn't realize what an interest I had in them until I, like, realized how often I play them. It's crazy.
Bapanada.
Bapanada. No, that's like me with the Hornet. Shaw! Or the fucking, oh my god, what is her name? Chakra. I swear, I really do be stimming the I just do that shit. Like, all of the time. It's crazy. No, Chakra's such a baddie. I need that woman, like, diabolically. Someone let me freak that bug. No, very cool. Board game arena. I've not played, I believe there's, like, isn't there, like, a board game simulator? I've seen it. Oh my god, you know what, a small game that we don't talk about enough? Let's talk about Chutes and Ladders, dude. Do you guys remember Chutes and Ladders? Okay, I think this is done. Oh my god, I didn't mean to hit shift tab. Like how Chakra bends down, don't it? Yeah. Yeah, I like that too. I love me a tall woman. I feel things about that. I think I just like women. Tabletop sim? Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, it's Tabletop Simulator. Oh my god. And then there's this one game that I talk about. I call it my demisexual game. There's this game I love so much. And it is called We Are Not Really Strangers. It is kind of a rite of passage for like my close friends that I play with them. Not and rite of passage is an exaggerated term. Oh, I already did this one. Oh, it's this side I have to do. Alright, I'm just going on tangents today. And so... No, will this clean? It will. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, where the fuck was I? Snakes and Ladders? Is that what it's called for some people? Is it Snakes and Ladders? I thought it was Chutes and Ladders. Because I thought the chutes were like slides. Oh my god. We're Not Really Strangers. That's what I was talking about. We're Not Really Strangers is a game that kind of challenges your like communication, and how much you know the other person. It is a game about connection. It is not a fun, silly, haha game. It is one that you use. It's kind of like a get to know me game. And so, oh my god, hold on. Please hold. Okay, sorry. I had to lock in for but a moment. Now I can be back here and be real again. Ugh. Oh my god, the ceiling, ew. But no, so the first round of the game, there's 3 different rounds. The first round is, I believe it is perspective, or perception. I think it might be. Thank you for the 7 stream streak, Geneva. Oh my gosh! I appreciate it. So the first one is perception. It's gonna ask you things like, what was when you first met me, what was your first thoughts of me? Like, did you think that I would be, like, outgoing or introverted? So, like, stuff like that. Like, it's about your, like, the perception you have had around yourself and those around you. The second one is connection, and that's when you kind of get a little deeper. It's like, what is one thing about yourself that if you had the opportunity to change, you would, right? Or what is one thing that you regret doing, that you think could have benefited you emotionally? And like stuff like that, right? So very deep questions. And then the last one is like reflection. So it's kind of like we have now played this game, we have now learned things about each other that we didn't previously know. And how does that change your worldview? How does that change your view of me? How does that change your view of you? And then at the end, all players have to write on a small note, a little sticky note, kind of something that they took away from learning, something they learned about the people surrounding them, and something that they want the people surrounding them to know. And the rule is that with this note, you are not allowed to read it until you are outside of each other's company. It is something you have to keep with you and not read until you have left each other's company. And that is the very important part of it. That's how you take that meaning with you. And I love that game. Oh, thank you for the 200 biddies. I love that game so much. It's so good. And so I would play it with all of my friends whenever we would meet. We would all sit down. I would play it with them. We would get to know each other. And I don't know. It's just it's something so nice. You know, it's so rare. And sometimes it can be hard to kind of broach those topics in a natural way. And as somebody who kind of struggles with tone and conversation in general, I find that game really charming. I find it very fun to kind of just be able to sit back and learn some things about, not even just about like your friends, but about yourself. I think that's a very cool game to exist, and I'm happy it does. And it comes in a little red box, and I'm not sponsored by this game. I just like talking about it. And just, like, helping it open up. Exactly. Yes. It's a little bit more in depth. But yeah, so I don't know. That game has always been holding a very, like, close place in my heart. Trying to think of, like, some other games that, like, can come to the top of my head. There's one a party game that I would like to play a lot when I was still, like, kind of doing active board game nights. Which would be, One Night Werewolf, also called, some of you may know it as a different name that I'm not gonna say, because I don't think that's appropriate. It's called, like, Secret, and then, like, a dictator. But we're gonna use One Night Werewolf for this, because the rules are pretty much the same. Essentially, everybody gets a card, only they can see their own card. There is a werewolf, who is the killer, and then the rest of the people are different kinds of townsfolk. That's what I was talking about, Geneva. I'm talking about the We're Not Really Strangers game. Yeah, that's what I was literally talking about. Yeah, that's the game. You were there. You had it. That's the game I was talking about. But yeah, so, I have used it once. I love that game. But One Night Werewolf is a board game. It's not a board game. It's kind of like a card game. It's a party game. Where one person is the werewolf, and then everybody else is townspeople. One of them is seer, which is very important, and like one is a hunter, right? So this is how it happens. Everybody gets their assignment, right? And it's kind of a oh yeah, it's also just called werewolf sometimes. I only know it as One Night Werewolf. So we only had it for one, because after that we would all get track, literally whatever. So with werewolf, everybody would then, once you read your card, you don't tell anybody, you close your eyes. Everybody has their eyes face down and their cards face down in front of them. At that point, the werewolf wakes up and kills one of the townsfolk around them. So they'll point, and that'll be the person who dies, right? And then they'll close their eyes. And then the seer will wake up. And the seer can choose to look under any one person in the entire circle's card. And so they can find out who is clear and who is not. But you don't want to out yourself as a seer, because if you out yourself as a seer, the werewolf is obviously going to kill you, right? And then the hunter can wake up and choose to kill one person. And then at the end of the night, all of the townspeople, everybody wakes up, including the werewolf, acting like they were just the normal civilian, like a normal townsfolk. And then the dead people are announced and are removed from the game. And then it is up to everybody. They get like 3 minutes to kind of decide, who do we think the werewolf is among us? And then at the end, they can vote, and if they have a majority vote, they can kill off one person who then has to reveal their card. And the game goes on until the werewolf has either killed almost everybody. I believe the werewolf has to kill everyone, but is it 2 people? Or the werewolf is removed from the game. During mystery and literature class. Yes, I love that game. I love social deduction games. And so with that one, I really enjoyed playing that. I was such a I was either the shittiest werewolf ever, or I was God's gift to being a werewolf, and there was no in between. I was never an okay werewolf. I was either ass and immediately voted out, or I was God's gift to being a werewolf, and everybody died. So no, I remember enjoying that one a lot. That was a good game. Oh, there's so many good games. Is that a shit-eating grin? Oh my god! Sometimes I would get voted out. I think this is one of the worst parts about social simulators. Sometimes I would get voted out because I simply existed. They're like, actually, you know what? Aki is too nice, and we've just started the game. Vote her out. And I'll be like, what the fuck? And then I'd have to sit there patiently waiting for everybody to play the game so then I can play again. And of course somebody has to be the first person voted out, but why was it me? Oh my god. I can do the light. That can be a separate task. And so it's separate from the other work I have to do. Make it seem like flesh. Yeah. Excellent work. Now while I'm doing it, I'll keep all of the lights here done. All of the lights. We're making good progress, to be honest. Either the werewolf outnumbers the villagers, and all neutral or solo roles are out. And you're the last left. I see! Yes, thank you. No, that one was fun. I think with Betrayal on House of the Hill, it's also kind of a social deduction game, in a way. There is a killer among your kind. I always found that fun. I would always be so stressed being the killer, but I enjoyed trying to find the killer. Maybe Betrayal in the House of the Hill was really my gateway into DDD. Thinking about it out loud, maybe it was. Why? Because I was bored. Oh my god. You said something to do. No, I was a goody two shoes in school. I was grade A, star student. I was an athlete. I did a lot of like student council type stuff. I don't know how I had that much free time on my hands. It was crazy. I think these skills are too handy to be considered weird. Oh my god. I know how to pick a lock. I had a job that made it so that I needed to know how to pick a lock. So I know how to pick locks. Okay, in this wall. This wall. Honestly, we're kind of progressing this pretty nice. We went from like 40% clean to 75% clean, and I find that pretty cool. How to do it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if I could pick like a car door lock. I don't think I know how to do that, but like a standard master lock, I'm all over, dude. Easy money. This done. I mean, not the ceiling, but you get it. Okay. Let me go do the other side. Oh, this side is so much worse, though. Ew. Have you guys seen that guy on TikTok that, like, does, like, the lock videos? And he's like, today I'll be showing you how sturdy this lock is. And he just, like, breaks it with, like, a fucking... I love him. He's so sarcastic. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god. The video taught me a lot. Honestly, that's so fair. I genuinely like seeing his content. And then there's another creator who I really enjoy. Kind of bringing it back. Holy fuck, bro, I'm back. Hi! Welcome back. I missed you. Ah! You missed my whole hyperfixation yap. Odd outing. You could text me about it later. Oh my god. I was speaking of outings. I was thinking about food again, Shiva. No. You're fine. No, why are you apologizing? Are you having fun? I'm having a good time. No, I went on a big gap. I found out that I actually have, we discovered today, live on stream, I have a hyperfixation for board games. We've discovered this today. I've learned I have a hyperfixation for board games / card games / party. That's the thing I have. And so we've been talking about different games. I talked about We're Not Really Strangers for a little bit. Because I love that game. We're talking about Werewolf, Secret Werewolf.
Hey, Adora.
Oh my god. And then we talked about like different games that I played growing up, like Pretty Princess. Fucking love that game. And then Barbie. And just some of the different games that I really had a big obsession with. There's a lot of D&D based board games that I really like. That I can't remember the name of it. The crazy amount of board games is goated if you still... I don't have Tabletop Sim. I should... Maybe at some point... I'm imagining it costs money, so maybe at some point I will get that for myself. Because I really do like playing different board games and whatnot. I gotta find the name of the games that I like. I have to text some friends. And see if they can't get me the name of the game. Because I'm gonna give them the most vaguest response. And be like, hey, do you remember that one game where we were like the creatures and they were kind of like D&D creatures, but like we weren't D&D creatures, but it was a card game, but everybody had their own decks, and then we all kind of had to fight each other. But like we all had our own special powers. Do you remember that game? Yeah, what's the name of that game? And how do I find it? Like... Candyland is also really good. I was talking about how I really enjoy the game of life. I admit, I really like the game of life. I enjoy Monopoly too. For some of the more traditional games. Betrayal on House of the Hill, Obscurio. Also amazing games. Obscurio is so fun. There was, oh my god, there was this game that I played so fucking much with my sisters growing up, which was called Payday. And Payday was, it was quite literally, I shit you not, I don't know why we played it as much as we did, but we fucking loved Payday. It was a board, it was like a board with a bunch of squares, and each one had a different thing that was either you earn money or you lose money. The person who had the most money at the end is the winner, and I think that formulated a lot of my youth. DBD, the board game on Tibble. There's DBD, the board game. Dude. All roads lead back to Dead by Daylight. But yeah, no, I don't know. I think that they're really cool, and I like playing board games. I'm trying to think of some others. I know there was other games that I played that I just can't think of for whatever reason. Oh, what was it? It's the game that requires a ridiculous amount of setup, and it isn't even that good, but I enjoyed it. And it has the like beige color palette, and you have to like set it up, and there's like different maps and stuff, and then you typically play it over a couple sessions. What the fuck is it called? And there's like literal maps, and it's kind of like a takeover game. It's kind of like a war game. Fuck, dude, what was it called? God, this is gonna eat at me. Risk! Yank you! Or it's Catan! No, I think it's Catan! I think it's Catan. I think that's it. I thought it was Risk. I think it's Catan. Because I didn't set it up. So, at the time, this friend that I was talking, the hexagonal in nature, I think it was hexagonal in nature. That have wood, sheep, and boats. I think so. I'm trying to unlock. There was a lot happening to me during that time. So I remember that game, and I remember being told about the ridiculous amount of setup it had, and been like, what if I joined halfway through? And that's what I did, and then I didn't have to do, like, half of the fucking setup, and then I didn't understand it, but from what I was playing, I had a good time. I'm just such a hi, mistress, welcome in, the Dune one. Oh my gosh, no, I haven't played that. There's a couple of different games that I want to kind of try out. There is a, like, a board game or, like, a game, cafe, that I visited before. But I would love to go back and kind of experience some more of the games they have to offer there. Because I really do enjoy playing board games. I find such fun in it. There's just so much joy that comes in it. Have you been? I've been good. We were supposed to have a co-working stream today, but I simply can't shut the fuck up. So this is what we're doing now.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Laka. How was your stream? What were you doing? What were you up to? Thank you for the follow, Couplin. Welcome to the manor. How was your stream, baby? It's the glitch kitty has entered the firewall. Hi, baby. I hope that you guys had a lovely stream. I hope that the rest of your stream was nice. I know that you were playing Satisfactory because I was there. And we were flirting. For those of you guys who haven't seen Laka yet, please go check Laka out. Laka Love is absolutely amazing. A little glitch kitty. Who also plays some DVD from time to time. And gets into a lot of fun, like, different types of games. I believe Laka plays map games from time to time, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh. Because you guys talked to me about map games. But hello everybody from Laka's raid. I hope that you had an amazing stream. Laka Love, if you do need to raid and run, that is a-okay. If you want to hang out, you are absolutely more than welcome to. We're playing Power Wash. We're playing Power Wash because I don't want to co-work. I don't want to do no work in this house. So I'm absolutely more than welcome to have you guys here. I've actually gotten some really big progress on the power wash today, which has been pretty nice, to be honest. Okay, and then I'm also gonna bring myself back over to the corner now that I've done my whole thing, because now I'm awkward. Let me show you what I've done. Let me share. I have gotten all of the floors taken care of. I do need the raid and run, but that'll be lurking comment. That is a-okay. Please have a good raid and run. Please go take care of your food. I've gotten all the floors. I've taken care of these. I've taken care of the pillars. This side is almost done. I hate the fucking ceiling. I don't want to do it. And currently I'm working on this floor. Thank you for the lurk, Sassery. I appreciate it. Okay, back to fucking work, dude. But yeah, I don't know. We're talking about board games. For those of you guys who are coming in, I found out, like, literally this stream that I have a hyperfixation about board games. I love board games. So we are talking about board games. Ad nauseum. And so that's the vibes. Underground light rail, my beloved. No, this place has been so ass, and I don't want to do any of this. Ew. I love board games. Yeah, I found out I'm a big board game girly. I'm also a big card game. You want to know my favorite card game besides Tycoon? Because Tycoon takes too much teaching people to play Tycoon. If I could just play Tycoon with people who know how to play Tycoon, life would be good. But because nobody plays that game, I need to teach people how to play Tycoon and then play Tycoon. And by that point, we're only playing a round of Tycoon. But it is, I really liked playing, this would be an easy game that my best friend and I would play a lot in my youth, which is Bullshit. Which is pretty much a card game about lying. Yep. Oh my god, did I do my raid intro? I didn't do my raid intro, that's why I feel weird. Hi everyone from Laka's community. If you do not know me, my name is Aki Ayamu. I am a vampire cat VTuber here to enthrall you, and I am a flirty little streamer with a penchant for mischief and making your heart beat in more ways than one. Okay, now that I've done that, life is good. The world is healed. My brain goes, if I clean the roof last, the dirty will go in the clean that's under it. Oh my god, you roleplay! I love that. No, I don't know why. I just genuinely don't enjoy cleaning the roof. I don't like the looking up. Like, this hurts me. Yeah, stream. I did do my job. I was wondering, I was like, man, this raid intro feels really short. I'm kind of feeling funky about it. What the fuck did I do wrong? And then I remembered. I didn't even introduce myself. Bad streamer. But yeah, so, I found out recently about that hyperfixation, which is really fun to kind of touch back into. Because I didn't realize how much, just the sheer quantity of games I have played is a little crazy. But bullshit. Bullshit is a card game. I believe you play it. I've really only played it with 2 people. You could probably play it with more people. I think you can play it with more people. It is essentially, we take a stack of cards, we take an entire deck of cards, and we dish it out evenly among all of the players. From there, you have to build up, you have to count up. So, if I put down a 1, then someone else puts down a 2, then someone else puts down a 3, then someone else puts down a 4, etc., etc. And so, do the Stardew Valley board. I want to play the Stardew Valley board game so bad. I'm so jealous. I want to play that game so bad. And so the whole rule of the game is just, if you lie, someone calls you for it, you have to pick up the deck that has been placed before you. And how you do that is you call bullshit. So let's say I put down a 4, and then, you put down a 6, and you call it a 5. And you put it face down, so I can't see it. And I'm like, I think you're lying. I call bullshit. And I'm right, then you have to pick up the deck. But if I'm wrong, then I have to pick up the deck. Liar's Bar games? I've seen stuff about Liar's Bar. I just want to play card games, dude. I want to play little card games. See, even this is getting a little high. We're getting a little up here now. This is getting a little ceiling for me, to be honest. I'll play Uno. I'd fuck up some Uno. I want to ruin some friendships, dude. I have Uno. I was playing Uno. I used to play a lot of bullshit. Yeah, I used to play a lot of bullshit when I was younger. No, I definitely miss playing a lot of those kind of party-style games. You know what else I miss playing? And I talk about this once every blue moon. Jackbox. Jackbox requires a very specific group to have fun with for me. Like, because you have to know each other, and you can't kind of, like, I used to do bullshit a lot. Don't know about the card game. And so, I found that, Jackbox is one of those things where I can really only have fun if everybody in the group knows each other well. Because if not, then it kind of becomes like a low-hanging fruit game, which is not fun. It becomes kind of like a, what is the easiest thing that I could comment on and it be funny? But if you all know each other very well and are clever enough and charming enough to not go for the easiest bait known to man, it can be such a very enjoyable experience. And I really enjoy it. I haven't met enough funny people to play. And yeah, I think that's the other thing. To play Jackbox, you do need like 5 or 6 people. And I think that's the other caveat. At minimum, because 4 people you can technically do, but you can't play a lot of the games with 4 people. It's simply not enough players. Yeah, Yeah, Jackbox is just not really, like, it's weird with strangers. And not be obnoxious, overstimulating. Yeah, you have to meet, like, a certain threshold. But, like, there have been times where people have met those thresholds, and I've had a great time, you know? But there are times when I play Jackbox, and especially as someone who is willing to make fun of herself a little bit, it's very easy to kind of, like, for me specifically, it's very easy for people to kind of butt of the joke me, which sometimes I don't mind. I really don't. I don't give a shit. But sometimes it gets a little egregious, and I'm like, dude, can we find anything else? Like, do you have any other one-liner? Is this all we're working with? When you play it, like, correct. I agree. I think that it is one of those games that you play it, like, once every now and then. Hold on. Did I miss something? I trust Archive and its pet rabbit. Fuck. Oh my god. I would bully the rabbit, but they named themselves. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I think that I will finish up the walls, and then I think we will kind of wrap it up. We'll pack it up and go home. Because I'll be back tomorrow anyway. It's not like you guys aren't getting enough of me. But I've been trying to work on my sleep schedule. I want more Aki now! God damn it. It's okay, because I still have to finish this wall. So you got some time. Exactly where they want to be. Hey, I'm girl. Before my shit gets pushed in. Oh yeah, you gotta get your normal Aki time now before I fucking rock you, dude. Kidnap the Aki would make a great board game. I'm excited. I think that you will have somewhat of an edge over me, Toriel, only in the fact that I've been playing Silk Songs so much that I am more adjusted to Silk Songs movement as a current, which will leave me to making tiny mistakes. Because I need to readjust myself to the Little Knight. And those little mistakes could be what makes or breaks you. But I will punch the shit in. It doesn't really matter too much. And I'm gonna be giggling while I do it. I'm so excited. Oh, did I not do platform fight? How about, because if I don't do these now, then whenever it's time for the fucking, what do you have missing? I'll be like, I don't know. Okay, these are all done. Okay, cool. But honestly, we're doing pretty damn well. I imagine that once these feelings are taken care of, I can sleep easy. And I'm hoping that there's no, like, tiny little things that I'm missing. Okay. A little bit. Thanks. Oh. Ew! Oh. Here we go. I promise that I do a small training arc, so I don't fully master the route. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where your training arc leads you. Because I know I have my speedrunning guide from my very first time I sped ran the game that I'll be following. Oh, and I didn't do the door frame. Okay, I thought there was something on the wall. Can we gamble on this match? Do you want me to run a prediction? Oh, you want me to... You just want free channel points. Is your money on... Who's your money on, Shiva? Is your money on me or Soriel? Okay, I'm done. Okay, this is done. Is there anything else in this area that am I going? No. Oh, but I feel like I'm gonna bet all of my money on Soriel. Oh wow. You said underdog. Force myself to not be there for spoilers. I know, I'm so sorry. Oh, you getting cold feet now, Soriel? It's a turn of phrase. It's a turn of phrase. I'm saying you're getting nervous. Oh, I know. Oh, okay. I can't read town. Fuck. My bad. Okay. Surely you wouldn't have challenged Aki plays Hollow Knight to relax Ayamu without being prepared. It's true. Whenever I want to unwind, I go into the pantheons and I fight around with some of the bosses. But I mean, I will say to discredit me slightly, I have not beaten Pantheon 3, 4, or 5. And I have not done any of them hitless. So there is I still have some improvement. I still have some ways to go. Oh my god, this one isn't done. Okay, let me just take care of this. I'm so take care of the map. I'm cleaning and power wash everything. Okay. Oh, and this is an entirely separate wall. These are 2 separate walls. And I didn't do either of them! What the Okay. See you tomorrow, Geneva! Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I've not 112%. No, I have 100% at Hollow Knight. I have not 112% at Hollow Knight. There is, without too much spoilers, there is a couple endings to the game that to 112% you have to go. While this is my favorite game of all time, and I've talked about this ad nauseum, there was a time that people came in and were like, hey, so because you have an 112% it, you're actually a fake fan. And I was like, well, hold on. Now, wait a minute. Let's stop and have a discussion about that. Enjoyment of a piece of media isn't based on how much how completionist you have been with that piece of media. Oh, let's break that down. But yeah, so I have not fully done every single thing in Hollow Knight. Because there's a lot, and a lot of them are hard. And I just don't want to do it. The Delicate Flower quest, fuck you. Coliseum 3, fuck you. Have you played? I have been playing Silksong. I am enjoying Silksong. I'm not done with it. But I like playing Hollow Knight. I like playing my game. Okay. Let me see. Almost done. And I bet 180k on one thing. What are you gonna bet 180,000 points on this Hollow Knight event? Like, I need you to be dead ass with me, Shiva. Are you gonna bet the 180,000 channel points that you currently possess on a gamble? Because that's risky, even for you. I was expecting you to bet like half. So you would still have like a fair amount of channel points posts if no matter how it went. I in truth thought about playing some Hollow Knight today to let myself get reacquainted with it. I feel like an event more than a challenge. Suddenly you're like, wait a minute. It's like, it's a fucking wrestling match. What'd I lose? The channel points I never spend? It's true. I think that'll be the most channel points I have ever seen spent in one time. If you do that in this channel since I started streaming. And like, I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Okay. I think. Let me clean the clock. If I lose, I get a big payout, but if they win, they rip away my southern redeems! Okay, I think I'm content with where we are at. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna be where I'm. Okay. Thank you. Excellent. We got a lot of stuff done on this one. Like, I didn't imagine we were gonna finish it tonight, which is okay. But we have done a majority of it. All that's left is the ceiling. So I think I'm gonna make some really cool people that aren't me, at some point play this game, and I'm just gonna open it and be like, hi, will you do the ceiling? It'll be so cool if you did. Don't say people. I'm gonna make some really cool Shiva. Load up Power Wash Simulator and do the ceiling because I don't want him. I'm just gonna be scrambled like shit. I know it's gonna be, and I'm gonna be taunting you the whole time because I fucking love Hollow Knight. And the first half of the game, oh dog, you're fucking cooked. I'm gonna fly through the first half of the game. Oh my god, because I already have that part I have committed to memory. Everything up until, like, City of Tears is committed in my brain. Like, the whole map is committed, but the whole speed run, like, the speed of the speed run, that's in my fucking... dude, I can do that in my sleep. Okay. Let me go ahead and quit the menu. And come over here. Okay. Let me see. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this stream. And for the level 4 hype train, good lord. Did you save? I did save! I will have you know I did save. I made sure I saved before I exited. But no, I appreciate all of you guys just for being here and for hanging out with me and for having a good time and for being a part of stream. You guys are very cool. I find that very cool. Are we wrapping up? But I want more Aki. I'll be back tomorrow. Azaria and I will be back tomorrow. Actually, Azaria and I will be playing Observation Duty. And we will be having a great time. And I will be screaming a lot. And it'll be Wives Night. You guys will see the Wives Night, starting soon. No, you're cool. You guys think I'm cool? Oh my god. Man, my program. It's okay. If you guys want more of me, go listen to my cover. Or go watch my VOD. Oh my god, I need to listen to that. I need to listen to the cover as an outro. You want me to put the cover on right now? I say open seats! Oh my god. Okay. I think we're gonna raid into Yuli's tonight. Because she is doing a birthday song. And I find it very important to go give some love. So if you guys want to go ahead and copy and paste the raid message, alright, let me get you pulled up. Yuli, so it is Yuli's birthday, birthday-thon, and he is currently with Ghastly, and we love Ghastly Drop, Oh my god, hi everybody! So please go give them a lot of love. Yuli is a good friend of mine. Big into Souls games. And it looks like they're both doing some art right now. So I hope that you guys just take care, rest well, have an amazing night, and I will see you tomorrow.